Hello, how are we? Music's a bit loud, isn't it? Turn down a bit. Early gang, 1 concurrent viewer. Biggest fan right there. Appreciate it. 2, there we go. Who's in who's in? Hey, Knifebot. I saw your comment, I didn't reply to it yet though. Awesome, he caught up on season 2 just before. Let me know if the music's too loud or... Alright, so... Well, I kind of want to get straight into it to be honest, so we're just going to design next year's car anyway. You got... Oh yeah, it's just this stage anywho, so we're gonna go to best parts. Very strong, very strong, very strong. Music's fine, too easy. Thank you very much, Nightbot. How you going anyway? You gonna play Motorsport alongside me tonight as well? Make sure it's all the best stuff. Yeah, we're good. Doing in HQ. Doing alright, that's the way. Hide notification. Don't know why it's telling me that. Alright, so wind tunnel, staff center. Upgrade, I'd love to, but I don't think we have the money to upgrade. Actually, we have 38 mil. We could be on there, you know. What should we upgrade? Did we end up doing the wind tunnel? No, we didn't. Oh, of course. Now, I have a bit of a confession. I accidentally overwrote this save with the McLaren. So luckily I had a save. We almost lost the entire thing. Luckily I had a save just before. This is why we save before every race. Just before the last race of the season. So I replayed that and replayed the end of the season. We've got our drivers. Oscar and Liam's about to sign. But yeah, that was a mess up on my bad. Oh, yes. See, we both had save mishaps. Yeah, it's easily done. I swear the saving this game needs a bit of work. I mean, it's like a 7-year-old game, but still. Not the best thing in the world. Foot Manager is a really good save thing. It saves your last over it save, so if we're playing Foot Manager, we'd be right where we left off, but I mean, we're fine anyway. Where is the wind tunnel? That's what I'm looking for here. Oh no, we got to build the wind tunnel. That's right. Hang on, let me just there we go. Alright, build wind tunnel, 7 mil, let's do it. Yeah, I know, this game needs an update, but unfortunately we're not going to get one anytime soon, due to it being pretty much an old, obsolete game. Liam Lawson accepts contract, that was a formality. Bye Jack Duham, we're not really ending on the best of terms, especially after completing the highlight reel the last season. But should we have a look at our drivers now compared to the grid? Where is it on the home? There it is, second best behind Williams. We got best car on grid. That is a big flex right there. Wow, I mean, new car's not done yet, so we might not have the best car grid come the actual pre-season testing, but 21 emails. Wow, wait, this is where all the drivers are changing, aren't they? Yep, that would be it. Yeah, go through them all, Should we see? Pascal Wehrlein signs to Williams. That is a problem, he is a fantastic driver. Who have Williams got? They're going to be our main competitor if all things go well, if we're up that side of the grid. Yeah, quite a strong driver lineup. Theo will be promoted up in the Longard's spot. They always promote the better driver on rating. So he will be our main two, Wehrlein and Theo. But moving on here, got a YouTube notification. Supply breakthrough, that is what we love to hear. Yeah, definitely, 250,000, anything that gives us the advantage, go on. That one more thing I don't like is that you need to click on every email. I know, there needs to be a mark all red. Because I don't like sitting there with emails on red as well. So it's either you have to click on every email. Same with the pit crew, you have to click on every pit member to renew the contract. So like every 8 or so races, you just go through. There should be a renew all button, to be honest. But yeah. Anyway, just first world problems really. I don't want to. Alright, so contracts are ending. Who do we... Oh, wait, we actually lost them. Fantastic, Spartan. Check your bloody contracts, for goodness sake. Tim Goss, yeah, he's happy to join back anyway. Multi-year, we'll give you 2. I don't know if you're the best person in the world, but you're definitely... I think I have checked last time. You're like the best we can get, so we'll keep you for sure. We'll give him a podium bonus, because why not? Cheeky podium bonus. That he'll eat that up. And then who was the other one that it got? Mike Log. Oh, he's not the light-footed bloke. Whew. Yeah, he's happy to negotiate anyway. We'll just give him that. Of course, I'd love a guy light-footed, but this guy, look at his potential. Like, it's just worth it, even if he doesn't have the OP light-footed trait. I was scared that we lost the guy. Yeah, I know. So was I. I was terrified. I love light-footed, but nah, he's safe on 2 years. I think it's Jose the light-footed, isn't it? Yeah, of course. It resets because we've got a new driver. Hopefully they can build up a bit of mechanic relationship over before the season, over pre-season. Let's have a look. Yep, contract offer accepted. So he's not upset that we let his contract run. Thank you very much. Join the team. Join. I use very loosely. And then sign him on. Cheers. Welcome back. Sorry I let you go in the first place, to be honest. Yep, blah, blah, blah. Continue on. Alright, so let's just smash through this preseason and get straight into some racing, eh? I'm keen as a bean to see where our car will perform this season. Simulations, is that going to be time for more improvement? Yep, go ahead. I'm happy to spend money on improving the car, that is for sure, especially when it's $250,000. It's nothing in the grand scheme of things. Anything else we can get done on the HQ? I think it's all pretty expensive from here. It might be an F1 thing. Yeah, we're pretty happy with just getting that front wing up to a great standard anyway. Mail, let's have a look. Yep, just a news article. They need a social section, don't they, for all those news articles, because to be honest I never look at them. But livery, let's do it, smash it. So this is last year's livery. What should we do? I like the new sponsor as well, by the way. It does look quite clean with the red tick. Maybe we should look at integrating that. Let's change the livery up quite a bit. Oh, that kind of looks cool. Oh, I don't like the front wing. Yeah, the fade's not bad. Quick. I don't want to spend too long in the livery. Hello, Mr. Singh. How are you? Ooh, that kind of looks clean, you know. I kind of like that livery. It's quite base. It's quite boring, but it looks nice with the sponsors. I think we're losing Rich Energy soon as well, so we get a white sponsor there as well. It might just be enough. Is this a championship winning car livery? Oh, no, that'd not good. What's primary color? We need a bit of a trim, I think. Bit of a trim would be nice. Oh, I can just go with that. That looks nice. I don't want to spend too long on the livery. We've got championships to win here. Yeah, I'm doing fantastic. Thank you very much, Mr. Singh. I just made that your nickname now, Mr. Singh. I hope you don't mind. Continuing on here. Alright, this is pre-season testing time, boys. We're going to finally have a benchmark of where our car's at for this third season, which I've built up in the Season 2 review. I'm hoping that it's good. Pre-season testing, you take nothing from it, really. Oscar's almost, pretty much, not quite an F1 driver level, which is pretty amazing. Liam Lawson's same as well. He's actually not got bad stats himself. So, yeah, I'm going to be so excited for this driver lineup. Never, I like this. Awesome. Oh, Nightbot's back, welcome back. Pre-season testing, we're 8th and 10th. That is what we like to see. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, it's targets. We're gonna go... Oh, we're gonna get even more money here, so we probably could get another HQ upgrade. Look, where's our car? Ooh! Ooh! I don't know what noise that was, but we are the best car on grid. Mwah. That is exactly what we like to see. Let's go 7th then. Yep, give us it all. Give us it all. And let's just chuck it straight into a HQ. I'm doing something right now. Simulator, because it's the cheapest one. Bang. Splash in the cash. That is... Ooh. I'm telling you, it's going to be a good season. Now we can design a new part, start working on the car. Gearbox is the first thing we're going to work on for obvious reasons. We're just going to chuck that on there. Bang, gearbox out. That's, yeah. I hope it's a good car on track. I know that the thresholds between the cars and this aren't very high. So I'm very much hoping that we can just smash it out the gates here. We're going to work on the engine a little bit, because that's important around secure. Then we'll work on brakes. So let's go forward a little bit. And then brakes. Oh, they're not going to be done all the way. Now we're going to work on part allocation between the cars, because they are equal status and I will be treating them equally. I did design a part, yeah. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, gearbox, of course. I got the memory of a goldfish, I'm telling you. Alright, let's sort out this fit parts between the cars. I want even cars here. So, oh, there's already a big gap in the engine. Or do we just give Oscar the best parts, get the first race win, kick the season off right? There's a big gap between our cars right now. Alright, look, we'll give Oscar the better car for now, just so we can look to get a bit of a stable lead in the championship. I think that's smart. Yeah, Rich Energy and KFC have only got one race left, so even more money coming into Spartan Racing. We're looking good here. We'll chuck down a quick save just before we get into the weekend. Very smart. Always save in this game, but don't save every other save, that's for sure. But Liam Lawson's not happy with the car parts. It's not forever, Liam. Don't worry, mate. Just so till we get a decent. I'm hoping that we can get an early lead, because who knows how Williams will develop over the season with their car parts. But race 1 of 9 at Secure, so there's an extra race in the calendar this year. Well, there goes my plan of 2 live streams of 4 races, but hey, it's fine. It's only one more race. We can accommodate for it. We'll give him. It's the first proper session in the car, so we won't look to bring Noda in yet. I would look to bring her into more practice sessions, but her feedback is so atrocious. But yeah, look to develop her. But the boys hopefully get us at F1. Yeah, you can't be unhappy, you're right. First, I don't know, mate. He joined a team that was 9th. He knew what he was walking into. I don't know why he's upset. Let's send out qualifying. Nah, you're here for the Project Liam, aren't you, mate? Don't be upset. Alright, let's smash through this. Do 3 laps in qualifying, or we'll get him up to the first level of qualifying and switch to race, I think. Bring him in. In you come, lads. 3rd and 6th. Alright, what is the setup looking like? It's not that bad, to be honest, on Piastri. Let's go race trim, 4 laps, soft tyres. Come on, get us some good data. And not bad on Liam. The only thing with good though, it can go either way. So you sort of have to pick a way and just hope it sticks. We're going to go right, and we're going to go left on the handling and right on the speed balance. I like that. That's a 98 right there. I feel it in my bones. Alright, speed through the rest of the session. And, mate, this has been a lightning quick practice. Lightning quick start to the episode. Oh, the stream. First. Oscar's in first. Come on, lads. Liam's in 8th. So, considering he hasn't got the best car, it's positive signs. We've got a bit of a gap to bridge in the cars. Let's go qualifying. Not light-footed in qualifying. Man, I'm excited about the light-footed. That's how excited. That means that they had a good preseason. So, I'm happy with that. Oh, mate, I wasn't too bad. Now, speed bounce going to go that way. Chuck it back that way. Send him out in the softs, the fresh set. And see, that's the thing with the good. I went wrong pretty much everywhere but handling. We'll go that way on downforce. Speed balance. I'm a bit confused about speed balance. So you want me to be out here? Because if I went that way, it was okay. And then I was right on the border the first time. We'll try it. It's very rare it's outside the threshold, but that's what it seems to be indicating. And then what am I doing with the handling? Let's go this way, the handling. Yeah, bang. That's it. That's the one. Let's go. Yes, the hype's building. I'm telling you. The car looks quite clean. It looks quite clean in the garage. I know we did it pretty quick, but I'm pretty happy with the result, to be honest. The Rich Energy sponsor, this is the last race. Look, it's almost glowing. The 5G and the KFC is almost glowing. The Epson looks good on the rear wing too. Mate, it's a good season. I already feel it. The feel good music's on. Let's smash it. Come on. Provisional pole. First lap. I see purple. Piastri is not. Oh, it's Lundgaard, who I predicted would be up in our grill this season, and he is. Send him out. Lawson in 5th. He is. I'm already loving the new driver lineup, lads. I'm already loving it. Chucked the downforce slightly that way, and then I just can't get the speed balance. I think it's there, and then chuck the handling back. Fresh set of supers, you already know, and let's go to the end of this qualifying session. Alright. It's race day, and both Williams are in front of us, but Lawson isn't too far off Oscar, which is fantastic. And, I mean, it's not the best qualifying session, but we knew Williams was going to be a challenge, so hopefully we can gain ground on them over the season. Might be their drivers just taking them over. I felt like the gap in the car is not that big. We'll go light. Oh yeah, and we've got light-footed. Race is over. We've already won. It's already over. The race is over. Side choice. Chuck them on the softs, of course. Wait, no, refueling's not a thing. Yeah, it got banned. We could no stop, but we're not going to no stop. Good, good. I just cannot get Liam's speed balance. Whatever. Do that. Hope for the best. That's what you want to hear your team manager say. Do that and hope for the best. But yeah, to be honest, I'm over tinkering with it. Let's go. Right on board Piastri is going to slingshot to the lead. Come on, Oscar. We need a big race start from you, mate. Oh, that was not a big race start. That was the slowest race start you could have possibly got. Lawson didn't get a good start either. In that, look at them side by side. That is a thump. Don't run each other off the track. Oh my days. Oh my, I can't even look. Oscar. You've done me dirty there, big time. But luckily we're on the good strategy. True, we are on harder tyres. I can't be too hard on the lads. We'll be able to go much longer in this first stint than the Williams, who are going to be our main competitor for sure. It's lights out and away we go. Piastri gets off to a bad start. I was going to... PG channel. PG channel. And look, now they're fighting. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Be civil. I should have learnt. Australians and New Zealanders either get along really well or not very well. But these lads will be fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Williams are very strong. Our gap to them's already increasing. We knew they would be, but we got a bit of a false hope over them when pre-season testing said we're quicker than them. So let's speed through this race a little bit. Get our groove on a bit. And we're looking after tyres a bit too much, I think. You can already see the difference in light-footed. They've been on the exact same strategy, and Piastri's on 86, Lawson's on 72. I'd love to get him a light-footed mechanic, but I also like our mechanic that we have right now. It would be a major downgrade in ability. We are a PG channel since when? Have you ever heard me swear before? I usually swear a lot in everyday life, but I'm pretty good at turning it on. Apparently, YouTube's got this system that writes a script for every video. It like recognizes your voice and writes a script, and if it's got swearing in it, you don't get recommended, you get demonetized. Not that I'm monetized, but you know, I don't want to make my spot in the algorithm any worse than it already is, so we're a PG channel now. Bloody algorithm. Hey mate, Lawson's in second. I'm just here talking about the YouTube algorithm. Oh, only because Wehrlein pitted. But hopefully he pits again, because he went on the softs pretty early. So yeah, I reckon he's going to have to pit again. So we could be on here over Williams. We're chucking on conserve, because the tyre's starting to overheat a little bit. And we've got heaps of fuel. Holy Moses. Alright, 17 laps to go. This first race is not going down too bad. Lawson, 12 seconds off the leader though, who has pitted. He probably won't pit again, due to him being on mediums, but... Banger's playing in the background. Chuck it on overtake, lads. Come on. Got heaps of fuel. Piastri, you can get past Wehrlein. Come on. You can do it. Wehrlein's an awesome driver. I'm actually surprised that Theo's not in over Lundgaard, because Theo's a better driver, and we've just completely forgotten about pit stops, but we didn't really. It's still fine at 23. Still fine. Yeah, Wehrlein's going to have to stop again. He's hoping. And Piastri can no-stop it, but do we no-stop? No, we're not no-stop. It's cheating, it's cheating. Like, you have to use light-footed with responsibility. If you abuse the power, it won't get added to the new Motorsport Manager game. Will I do a Shoey live? If Piastri wins, I'll do a Shoey live. If he wins any race this live stream, I'll do a Shoey with my energy drink. Alcohol at 2:30 a.m. alone in the bedroom might be a bit sad, but energy drink, Shoey, all Piastri has to do is cross that line first. It's on. Maybe not this race, because he probably won't win, but if the cars in front crash out, I'll get Lawson team orders him through. Come on. I mean, it's not... Oh, hang on. I forgot about the pits. Is Wehrlein pitting? Yeah, surely he does it. He's definitely going to win a race this live stream, I reckon. Wehrlein box. Wehrlein box. Box, buddy. You can do it. Just drive into the pit, change the tyres. He's not boxing. Oh, he is boxing. Yes. Get in. In the pits he goes with 2 laps to go. Oh, that's an illegal. That was so illegal. He pulled out of the pit lane and just swerved in front of Piastri. Cheating Wehrlein. Williams are cheating already. Unbelievable. Alright, let's not run out of fuel, lads. Here, let's not be silly. We'll save a bit of fuel for the final lap. We're going to watch on board Lawson. Hopefully he can keep Piastri back and maybe even gain on Evans. And Lawson, who's in a much worse car, is going to get a podium here by the looks of it. We're going to give him everything he's got to hopefully keep Wehrlein behind him. And are we going to get it on the base drop? Come on the base drop. Missed it, but P3 and P5 on the first race. It's not bad. It's not what I thought it was going to be, but it's not bad. Considering, yeah, it's not bad. Williams are quick. I don't know where Evans got his pace from, but you know, you get that in the Prema. Is it Prema or Prima? Don't know. Prima is like a juice in Australia, so it's probably Prema. That was illegal for sure. Yeah, I'll be sending it for the stewards. I'll do a Mercedes. The new footage has come out. Look, I really think you need to see this. Piastri's on board, says it all. And Lundgaard wins with a 10 current form, so that says it all really. Let's not be Mercedes and the McLaren save. A little Easter egg there, I like it. Running out of fuel, that's not us. Spartan Racing and not Mercedes. Yeah. Lawson be like, I see I did it in this car, I want the better car. It's not a bad point from Liam there, has to be said. As we'll see him on the podium with the red and black confetti. Ooh. Ooh. I always think it should be the same color confetti as the first place winner, but we'll take the red and black confetti. It looks clean as. But yeah, I feel like it should be Williams colors. But anyway, Simon Roberts will probably agree with me there, but we continue on. Second place in the championship. I told him that we'll get 7th, so hopefully they're not too angry that I'm overachieving here. Alright, so that leaves us with the discussion, who gets the better car? I mean, I want them to be even, anywho. I don't really want a number 1 driver, so come on, load. I believe in your game, you can do it. There we go, and chairman happiness, 100%, that's what we like to see. 2.5 million out of the kitty, that's fine. We're getting new sponsorships this race, I believe, which is a vibe. Yeah, right, interview. No, don't say that. Don't say it's boring. Mate, that was a close race, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, 16 tires, get him on board, boys. Who's my worst mechanic and my pit crew? He's not the worst, but he's the worst in the tyres part. And then yeah, the rest of these geezers can maybe look at another team. Yeah, the chairman's not happy with that one. He's not happy. You said 7th, not 2nd. You out of your mind? Sacked in the morning for sure. It wouldn't surprise me. He is American. I'm joking. No diss to Americans. Alright. So that is the gearbox done. Let's go. Hopefully it's good. Oh my days. 9-10. Alright, Lawson, you get the new gearbox. How about that? Good job for getting a podium. You get the new gearbox. Thanks, boss. No worries, mate. No worries. Alright. Suspension's the next biggest gap, I think. So let's build a new suspension. He's moving. Yeah, Ford. He's a Ford man. We should always have a Ford sponsor on the car. Anyway. Oh my days. AlphaTauri. But Siemens want a bigger spot in the car now. I feel like we just got rid of him. Or we already have him. One of the two. We're about to get rid of him. Yeah, look, for 8.5 million. I would love AlphaTauri, but 4.5 is just... It's just nothing on 8.5. Hang on. What is the per race? Wait, did they just... Oh no, I opened up another one. So we get AlphaTauri on that one. I just saw that offer. I just saw that offer. I'm like, yeah, AlphaTauri are going to be on the car. We will take 15 mil up front easily. Look at that. Sponsor appeal level 4 stars. I told you this new driver lineup has changed everything for this team. It's just changed everything. HQ. Let's go. New buildings. I like how as soon as I get money, I'm like, alright, what can I buy in the HQ? Man's going shopping. Where's that TikTok meme? I feel like we should... Oh, do we go factory? Do we just blow them out of the water and go factory? Yeah, let's do it. Get more improvement slots. Bang, 15 mil. Oh, hang on. We got 8 races to go. 2.5 times 8. 20 mil. We want to build parts. Yeah, it's fine. We've got 45 after this. The quick maths was unnecessary. The money, my sponsorship selection's all about the moolah. When they're waving 8.5 mil, look, F1's all about the money. Let's not forget that. 30 million gets you a race seat at Alfa Romeo. So 8.5 gets you a spot in the car in this team, and then 15 gets you a spot in the car as well. Let's not forget what Motorsport is mainly about. Yeah, that's a look. They paid 15.5 mil for that. We've absolutely stitched him there. That is a stitch up. Cheers for the money, AlphaTauri. You're featured nowhere on the car. Look, you're there. You're there in theory. In theory, you're there. Let's continue on. Car repair complete. Yep. Okay. Let's work on the gearbox. Actually, new gearbox got good reliability. All right. What's next? Probably need to work. Oh, we got Monaco next up. How exhilarating. Alright, let's go gearboxes. I love all the time between the races. You get to work on so many parts. It's immense. Alright, next. Let's just keep going here. Performance work done already. Let's go. Pause that stuff. And let's work on the suspension. And when's the new part done? 3 days. Let's go. Ah, boring. F1 break. Who's going to win F1 this season in the game? I reckon it's McLaren. They got so close last season. Right now it's Max again. See, this is what Formula 1 could become. The Max Verstappen show, which I'm sure a lot of you would love, to be honest. But what are we working on now? Brakes is next. Smash in de-acceleration. No, de-acceleration and reliability. Almost missed that one. 27k. Got 44 mil in the bank. Alright, get rid of the suspension. Get out of here, boy. We'll work on the suspension reliability now. Let's fit that new suspension straight to the car before I forget. So, Lawson got the new gearbox, and he's also going to get the new suspension. Look, that's pretty good for getting a podium. It's not bad at all. And another F1 race. Oscar's birthday. Happy birthday, Oscar. Oh, almost select the wrong one. For 100k, we'll keep him happy. As long as he keeps his relationship with the mechanic high, so that we can keep having light-footed. That would be the dream. He doesn't get a birthday card if he... No, party. The card's a bad option, isn't it? Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, I thought he was going to get an F2 drive. And look, he's improved even more. I don't know how he's not been promoted to the team, to be honest with you. I don't know how Lundgaard's over him. But, hey, that's fine. Look, it's a whole star. A whole star. I mean, I'm happy for it. I mean, he won a race, so he can't be that bad. But you know what I mean? I'm happy. Yeah, what kind of parties he getting for 100k? That's a good point. Don't know what he has at his parties, but it's expensive. So, Gasly wins in Portimao. That is quite the race. And Ocon second, Alonso third. How is Alonso in the sport? We're in season 3, but fair play to him. Hamilton way down the grid, Bottas way down the grid. Jack Aiken, of course, he's up here too now. Mazepin finished above Norris. McLaren are not in a good state this season. They're not going to have another challenge. If you upgrade the design center and the factory, you can build the money buildings. That is a very good point. We are currently doing the factory. Design center. We could do the design center, I reckon. We could. 15 mil. It's just that we lose two and a half per race. Are we getting any sponsorships coming out? I think we got one. Yeah, Simmons are losing their second spot. And they don't even have a spot in the car anyway, so yeah. But unlucky. Russell and Haas. Really? Oh yeah, they got promoted last season. There you go, George Russell's alongside Mazepin. The fall from glory for him. Kvyat's back in the reserve speed. Sam Bird and the ART. Yeah, ART survived last season by the skin of their teeth. How much was it, by the way? It was like, yeah, 8 points. Good on them. Now, 18 points. Whew. Oh, they got big Sebastian Vettel and Bird. I haven't save game edited these. That's why the transfers are a bit broken. Maybe when we go up, if we go up this season, I can look at save game editing it. But for now, we'll let Sam Bird have his moment in the limelight. You know, let him have his fun in Formula 1, I suppose. He's not hurting anyone. Yeah, this grid is kind of cooked. We're 3 seasons in, and like I said, we haven't touched the save game editor, so the game's just doing whatever the game does. But we're liking it. It's a bit different. Usually, I don't let the game run its course. And we'll work on the new suspension and the old one. They should both be done sort of close to the race. Actually, maybe we won't do the suspension because the brakes are done now. Man, I'm confusing the hell out of my factory staff. We'll keep doing the suspension because I think suspension's important around Monaco. Negative. It is the brakes that are important around Monaco. So the suspension can get out of here. We'll work on the brakes. We'll put them on the car just before I forget, and I think we're going to give it to Liam Lawson. So now he's got the new brakes, new suspension, and new gearbox. So that podium says a lot. They're pretty equal cars now. Yeah, I do think we need an engine to balance out the engine difference. So, because that is the most important component in this mod. So if we can balance out the engine, I think we'll be laughing. Hopefully we can turn Liam Lawson's frown upside down. But travel to Monaco time. Mate, we are flying through this season already, and we're going to fly to victory in this race. Oh my days. Oh, best on grid in every area that we can control. And look at the average, well down. We don't care about spec parts, but we're topping that as well, just for good measure. Best car on grid over the Williams. Now, can we see that translate to race day, please? Quick save. So we change the rule to any driver that wins, you do a shoey live. Has to be Oscar. Has to be Oscar. That's my one condition. They got even cars now, so Liam's got no excuses. I mean, he had no excuses before. We're in the best car on grid, but look at George Russell there putting his helmet on. What a cutie. All right, come on, Monaco. South African GP in the base game. Monaco GP in the mod. Let's do it. That's cheating. Oscar's going to win. He's going to win Monaco. I'm telling you. Mark my words. Super soft. We're going to do a bit of qualifying for sure. Qualifying trim. Take practice. Come on. Let's just smash out this practice session. Send them out at the same time. Who cares if they get each other's way? They do it in the race anyway. Alright, 2 times. Speed Manager mod is so good. Alright, they're coming in. Yep, come on, back in the garage. I did wish it. I think you can make it stop when they were going back in the garage actually, so maybe I won't say that you can't, but I think there might be a setting for it. Let's go race trim, soft tire, send them out. New strategy tings. That's not 2 times. It's more like 40 times. So if you 2 times 20, you're set. We love a speed manager mod. It's the best mod. All mods are in the description. Let's go soft tire mod. quick plug to the mod creators there. Liam Lawson's on pole in practice pole we'll call it. Pascal Wehrlein's up there too. Lundgaard's down in 5th. Oh, and we've absolutely butchered Oscar's setup second time round, but we have qualifying to make up for it. To be fair, it's only 15 minutes in qualifying in this division. Are they divisions? Formula. Qualifying super soft, bang bang bang. Qualifying super soft, bang bang bang. And we'll go bush. And go the opposite way with the handling, and go the very opposite way on speed balance. And we'll just tweak the downforce slightly, and that will be the perfect setup. And Liam Lawson needs a bit of help on the old handling. Chuck it in there, and that'll fix the speed balance too. In an ideal world. Confirm, take qualifying. Yeah, Speed Manager mod comes in clutch. Send him out, give him a bit of grab. Yeah, cheers, boss. Alright, let's go around to the first run. Alright, oh, hang on. We'll let track grip go up a little bit and send him out. Come on, boys, we need a much bigger run. Wait, which Schumacher is that? We've got Mick Schumacher in the Trident. Oh my days, how did I miss that? Oh, what a division we got. Formula we got here. Let's go to about the 2-minute mark. Yeah, that'll do. Who did we send out first last time? Oscar, I think. Oh, we've butchered Liam's bloody speed balance. One that way, butchered. It's gone down from great to good. But anyway, now it's going to be perfect for sure. And we'll send out Oscar now, and we've killed his handling. I mean, the handling was never good to be killed, so it was never really alive. We'll go there and send him out for the last run. Pole. 3rd and 5th, same as last time. Mick in F2, I know. He's back in F2. That is rough for the poor lad. I would say maybe we can bring him back up to Formula 1, but I'm pretty happy with our drivers, to be honest. That being said, we haven't got pole yet with the best car in grid, so who knows. It's definitely not the car. It's not me, so it has to be the lads. Race trim and light footed. Race trim and soft tyre. Of course, if you've got light footed, you're not going to be on supers, mate. You will leave the setup. 95 is as good as we're going to get, I believe. And soft tyre, fuel options, leave the same. Let's go push, overtake, push, start race. 3 and 5, not good. Mate, we're going to see a massive recovery drive. Piastri's not going to get the same start as he did last time. Ah, yeah, Piastri. Nah. Come on, do it for the 5G. Last race for Simmons, who you can clearly see on the car. Oh, good start. I think that was a good start. I was too zoomed in to know, really. But, the Williams still has got this nice livery, of course. Oh! Whew, that was filthy from Oscar. That was... He does a double overtake down the inside, then just drops 4 spots. Liam's in front, though, which is fantastic. After that amazing move from Oscar, he just drops it. Choke artist. Anyway, moving on with this race, we're going to let... Oh, Oscar celebrating, overtaking Zhao. Fair enough, he's an F1 driver now. Yeah, it was good for 5 seconds. Everyone was bloody getting around him until he lost 4 spots, but you know, it happens, Liam Lawson, yeah, the tyres are getting a bit heated now. We'll look to get in the swing of this race. Chuck it on medium, save some fuel, mate, you'll be right. Piastri's still down in 4th. The shoey's not looking good for Monaco. Yeah, no, Oscar's not looking great at the start of this season. We might just have to give all the good pass to Lawson, and Shuey might be off the table if that happens. But, nah, we won't do that. I like the even car thing. And, oh my... Why are we even doing a formula here? Why is this a championship? Lawson's 10 seconds clear. Ooh. The New Zealander, 12 laps in, is 10 seconds clear, no pit stops yet. He's even conserving the tyres. This guy is a freak. He's an animal. He should have won DTM as well, but, you know, certain people didn't let that happen. But, Liam's got to run away with this win, surely. It's the only thing I see happening. Watch him crash out now, but Oscar, on the other hand, we're just going to leave Liam on conserve because he's winning by that much. And, Oscar's got the old light-footed. Maybe we need to switch mechanics, give Liam... I mean, let's be real, Liam's winning anyway. We may as well give Oscar every help he can get. He's in 2nd. Not bad, but 20 seconds behind Liam. Oh my goodness. There's not even a need for a championship, is there? He's belting it in. But still a long way to go in this race. We're going to conserve with Oscar too. His tyres are overheating. No good. No beans there. And even Piastri's clear now. And it's just a clean air. We're like the Merc. As soon as we got clear air, we're gone. Oscar is closing that gap to Liam, to be fair to him. And we're going to go very long into this first stint. We'll look to bring Liam in now. There's no point leaving him out on dead tyres. We didn't rotate the pit crew, but that's fine. It's only 9 races this season. Liam does a 3.5, and Piastri only just overtakes him. So hopefully in clean air get a bit of ground just to make the second half of the race a bit more interesting between our boys. But we'll let him use some fuel. And here we go. Still 1.7, still 1.6, 1.1, 1.5. And I don't think Oscar's going to get away here. Oh, 3 seconds, he might. Oh no! A virtual safety car, and I feel bad for Liam, but there's no way I could have predicted that. We haven't had a safety car all series, I believe. Did I change tyres? I'm very cautious about changing tyres. Alright, so virtual safety car, and this race has just had a bit of life breathed into it. I don't know why I'm using fuel. Oh, Piastri didn't quite make it into the pits in time for the virtual safety car. But that's fine. He comes back out in second with a 10-second gap. We're going to let them both... No, we won't let Liam push because he doesn't have light-footed. But he can push on the fuel side of things for sure. No, they're not needing any life. They're just overheating. Don't worry, buddy. We'll get you to calm down on them. But 15 laps remaining, and it's going to be a 1-2 by the looks of it. We get an early lead over Williams. Look at that, 44-6. Where are the Williams? I can't see them. I can't see them. Lundgaard's in 6th. Where's... Oh, Wehrlein crashed out. Yeah, that'll do it. No wonder I can't see him. He's in the garage crying. Cheers. And we are clear by 40 seconds. I told you the season was going to be good. Oscar still 11 seconds behind. We'll give him all guns blazing in the last 5 laps, I reckon. Or maybe not. I don't know how good Liam's tyres will go. We'll go push and overtake. Push and overtake. Come on. Give us a race. From 10 seconds apart. And nope. Liam's just going to absolutely dominate. And Liam wins. Liam wins the Monaco GP. You already know what we have to do. If you've been on the channel before, you know. I haven't got this one ready because I've never played this one before. But we'll get it cracking. Let me make sure I don't get a copyrighted version, or else that could be a little bit of a problem. Pause Spotify. Very respectful. I don't feel like I've never heard the New Zealand national anthem before, to be honest. But you know, I'm giving it a crack now together. But huge win from Liam Lawson there. Look how similar the flags are. That's funny. Fastest lap as well. This guy did a clean sweep of the race. Not quite qualifying. Qualified down in 5th. And now it's time for the red and black confetti. Oh, that is beautiful. 2 races out of 9 and we are top. Thanks to Williams. Oh, I thought that was the race result. So like, what happened to Piastri? But no, 21 points of Williams. 2 races in. Get in, lads. Oh, Martine's in love with Liam Lawson now. Embarrassing. Wait, what? Spartan Racing suck. I know they did well today, but I don't care. They suck, lol. Jeez. That guy just embarrassed me on live bloody YouTube. I feel like I've been mugged off big time. Not fair for Oscar. He even had the virtual safety car. He even had the virtual safety car to try and save something of the race, but he just couldn't make it work. To be fair, he was too far away from the pits. And yeah, look, Jim's not going to be happy with that one. We said 7th and we got 1st. Jeez, I thought 2nd last time out was bad enough. Perez wins F1. Everyone's winning F1 races now. That's good. Sam Bird got 4th. What's Bird driving again? An ART. What the hell? And then you just see our double podium. Yeah, we're good. Don't worry. Mail. Yeah. Oh, you were listening to offers? Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know, Oscar, that you're no longer wanting to leave the team. I didn't even know you wanted to leave. Nah, team orders are cowardly. Unless it's Shuey involved. Lawson wins the Monaco GP. I know, I was there for it, believe it or not. Alright, continuing on. Car repair complete. Alright, improve parts. Let's do it. We'll get back on the suspension grind for sure. Work on that. And interview about races at Aston. Mate, you can do what you want. We're not going to... Oh, not Aston. Autopolis. Yeah, it's going to be great. It's fantastic. Cannot wait. Yeah, best team in the sport. We won't be here next year. We're going to F1 next year, but sure. Alright, new sponsors. What have... Oh my god. Oh my days. What's up with the sponsorship offers? These two drivers are the best thing that happened to this team. Straight up. DHL. Look at your spot on the car. Look what your 12.5 mil bought. Mate, worth every cent. Every cent. Alright, we should probably rotate the pit crew as well for I remember. Yeah, let's sign this guy with 0 tyres. Get out of here, boy. No, we need someone better tyres than that. Yeah, give him that guy. Cheers, boss. Alright, continuing on. Hang on. Yeah, we're all good. I just don't like forwarding the game because I feel like I'm losing time. But performance work done. Not quite. Now it's done. And improve parts. What are we going to work on? Look at that. It's all purple. It's all what we love to see. Well, we don't have long to the engine's done, so work on reliability of the brakes, just because why not? And are we going to... What? I've never had this before. In my 350 hours playing this game, I've never had this. I knew it was a thing on the mobile app, the mobile version, but I did not know you could steal parts in this game. To be honest, do we even want their suspension? No, I'd rather spend 1.5 million upgrading ours. Why would I want a suspension worse than mine? For 1.5 million. Get out of here. George and a Haas looks weird. That's yeah, I can't believe he's in a Haas. Look how good he is, and he's in a Haas next to Nikita Mazepin. Oh, poor bloke. That's a tough gig, innit? Where is he in the championship? Oh, Albon's back at the Red Bull. I actually like this AI transfers. So it's Albon and Verstappen. Nice. Who's at Mercedes? No, wrong formula. Ferrari at top. Where is it? Mercedes at rock bottom. What? Hamilton, Bottas, Sainz. What's different? Mate, hang on. New series to the channel, rebuilding Mercedes. It's looking like it could be it. How are they bottom of the grid? That's hilarious. Built wind tunnel. Fantastic. We can really get those front wings popping. Yeah, that spec part. Fantastic. Can't wait. It's alright. It's good for next year. It's good for next year. Politics. I literally don't care. I'd rather use my votes on something else. Alright. I got rejected anywho. My vote wouldn't have done nothing. Engine build finish. Alright. Engine is done. Let's work on that ASAP. And fit it. So, now we're at a bit of an impasse. Do we keep... Yeah, we'll do that. Because Liam Lawson's got some pretty big advantage in other areas. Now, where are gaps in the car? I feel like we don't have many gaps in the car. That is the thing. I suppose to build a new engine? I don't know. The car is looking pretty bloody good. Let's just try and equal out the car, actually. They're a risk level. Let's just... Just don't give me a risky good component, will ya? Never knew that was in the game. Yeah, no, I've never seen that before. Never. But, yeah, it would be good if we could steal, like, I don't know, Ferrari's suspension, but I wouldn't pay 1.5 million for Williams' suspension. We just whip their butts. It's probably broken as well. Wehrlein crashed last time out. F1 sent at Monaco. Who wins? Ricciardo wins. Leclerc again. Ferrari dominance. Max still top of the championship though, so fair play to him, I suppose. Continue on. Performance work done. Lovely. Almost. Stop. Alright, cool. Now, I mean, let's work on engine reliability. We've sort of upgraded all the performance for everything. Continuing on though. Current driver lineup. Tim Goss, what the hell are you talking about? Is there any chance you could look at improving our driver lineup? I mean, Oscar and Liam are okay, but everyone knows there are better drivers out there in the rest of the championship. Hang on, has he seen this graph? Oh, there are. Okay, fair play. Never mind. But no, I like Oscar and Liam. At the start of the season, we were top. Did Williams finally switch out Longard? No, he's still there. How have they got a better lineup than us then? I feel like both. No, okay, maybe not. I'll just stop talking now. Trying to survive an F2. Still, it's tough. Especially when you start from one in every part. Here I am in my 3rd season, best car in grid. And poor Nightbots in his like 6th season, battling to stay in F2. I feel for you. Maybe I'll have to do a base game, Spartan Racing, just to feel your pain. Honest. Suspension's done. Yeah. Let's work on that then. Oh my days, they are so equal, it's not even funny. Oh no, they're not. That's a 5, not an 8. Come on, Spartan, where you at? Fit part. I think it's still better than whatever we have in the second car. Or the other car, we don't have second cars. Yeah, that'll do. He's not okay, he wasn't happy anyway. I saw the smiley face change. Oh, first season in F2, gotcha. How far back did you go because you forgot to save? That's rough. He's still got the Lord in F1. We had him at the start of this save, but yeah, he was just rubbish. Like, we used him in practice and he was still rubbish. Fair play to you, using him in F1. I'd save game edit his stats just to make him bearable if I really wanted to use him. Yeah, his stats are atrocious. Let's just build an engine. Let's just send it. We need something... No, let's not build an engine. We need something quick to work on. What's a quick build? Brakes. I would do a front wing, but we don't have front wings in this championship. Spec part, of course. Pretty samey, but this gives more reliability, so we'll do that component. True, your hands are tied there. You have to keep them. Plus, he gives you like 100 grand, which I mean, 100 grand for a practice session in F1. It's probably a drop in the water, but hey, it's something. Alright, let's... Did I fit that new suspension? I probably did, but why not double check? Sure did. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, 3rd race of the stream. Smashing them out today, lads. I'm feeling a shoey in this one. Oscar just wins. Maybe not. Maybe not. Heavy rain in practice. Yay. How exciting. Rain in practice is so annoying. Especially if it's not going to rain the rest of the weekend. A race in F1. I wanted George and my 2 drivers. We're currently fighting for 8 to 12. 12? Oh, you're playing the Fire Fantasy mod with 12 cars. Albon and George, that's quite the partnership. Partnership. In this save, Albon's in a Red Bull, so, you know, flying high. He must be good in Motorsport Manager. Racing in F1 in yours and this save. Race stream, 3 laps. You know, it's going to be yonking down with rain, but we'll still send him out in slick tyres just because we don't care about Intel on wet, so it's not going to rain the rest of the weekend. It's actually not going to be that bad in rain, so that's fine. And Lawson first. Look at him go. Piastri down in 6th. Not great. And we're seeing a clear first driver start to emerge. At the moment. Could flip. Could flip. But as soon as Oscar heard about the shoey, he got a bit scared, I think. Ah, gotcha. My bad. Fighting for 6th in the championship. Mid-table. A lot of prize money for one position in F1. Like, the difference between 5th, 6th, and 7th is unreal. Well, it depends on your rules, I guess. It does change throughout the season depending on what rules get voted in. But yeah, I just think this game's awesome. I mean, yeah. Other games like this are awesome too, like Football Manager. Every position counts. Every race result matters. First race of the season. Ouch. You'll hopefully... What I do when I save and quit this game, apart from overwrite my saves, apparently, I've started doing that, is I save, and then I go to load it and see what time it is. And if it's like a similar time to what it is now, I'm like, yeah, it's saved, and then quit. Because it's happened to me before where I just quit that save and go back like 4 races, and I'm like, oh, I'm not playing that anymore. I'm proud of you for continuing to play, to be honest. I would have stopped playing if I lost that much progress. One race, 1 or 2 races I guess I can do, but yeah, that's rough. Confirm. Yeah, oh, that setup's not that good at 93%. We're just tweaking a little bit here. Don't copyright me, Dave. We got spec engines and refueling this season. Oh, they're both horrid. Horrid. They're the votes I'd use all my voting power to make sure that don't happen. I hate refueling and I love to have an OP engine. That's what I'm scared of when I get to Formula 1, or if we get to Formula 1. When we get up there, it's going to be like refueling, half of that car's the spec part. It would make sense because ART are like competitive all of a sudden. It's gonna be rain. I didn't even check for rain, man. I'm getting sloppy. Piastri down in 7th. Ouch. Alright, we'll go to 2:15. Send out Liam first, and his setup's still not with me. Still not with me on the setup, are you, Liam? Cheeky bugger. Send him out on supers, and we'll give him a bit of time to send out Oscar. His setup's not with me either. Come on, man. Get the setups right. Put it an inch that way, and that will be the setup. I was happy with spec engines because we were bottom engines, so we can electrify for top 10 o'clock. True. Yeah, it'd be good when you're starting, because then you can work on all the other parts, and then maybe you can, if they say, you know, do you want to choose a vote? Just choose a vote and say, yeah, get rid of spec engines. Once you're established anyway. Lawson's on pole. I completely talked over that, but, oh, it's a front row lockout. How did I miss that? Fantastic. It's all to go. It's all to race for in the race. Come on, lads. Baku in the sun. Could be rain. Yes, there is rain. Holy cow, that's rain. Light-footed. Even in the rain, we're still going light-footed. I'm addicted. Yeah, I still think we're going to put them both on softs because I don't trust myself to be able to make those super softs last. Super softs just, they're like plastic. They just fade away under any sort of heat. So we're not going to go with. We're just going to go really hard on the softs. Hashtag believe. I love that. Motivational chats from Dean. Oscar's got to have this one. I reckon he's got it. He's going to jump Liam at the line and just take off. We're going to ride on board Piastri to get a good view of everyone on the grid. Watch this slingshot. Ooh, the Williams had the best start, but Liam had the worst out of the 3, and Piastri will slingshot him. And I have a feeling the Williams get past them both. Yep. Come on, we need another special move from Oscar. And this time, don't lose 4 spots straight after. Come on, lads, give yourself a bit of space. Come on. These two are racing bloody hard, and I love it, but it also makes me nervous every time. Lundgaard's under investigation. Oh, he got cleared. Get off it. No, that's it. VAR. Wrong sport. No, we'll be appealing that after the race. I hope you know, Williams. I hope you know that we'll be appealing that decision. And we're going to zoom through a little bit. Oh, Piastri. What are you doing to me, son? What are you doing to me? Fix the front wing. I mean, I would make it last, but I don't think it's worth making it last to the wet period. Drive through penalty. Piastri. Liam, come on, son. It's all over to you now. My tie deg's really bad. I couldn't give a damn, man. Oh yeah, fuel. I'm saying I don't care about tyres, but yeah, fuel I do sort of care about. We don't want to be like Mercedes and my McLaren save for sure. Oh, safety car. We could have a way back in this race. Let's pit onto. Are we forcing it by going onto Inters? Yes, but we're going to do it anyway. We're going to do it. No, we're not going to do it. Oh, we're going to do it? Oh my god, we're going to make a decision now. Of course we have to be the first one around. Yes, we're going to pit. We're going to pit. No, we're not. Yes, we are. Let's just send it. Who cares? Let's take a bit of a risk here. Both cars though. Yeah, let's not risk it with Liam. Let's risk it with Oscar because Liam's in a good spot. We don't want to ruin his chances in this race. We're going to put all our eggs in the Piastri basket. That's the weirdest thing I've ever said, but we said it anyway. And we're going to hope for a strategic masterclass here. I mean, really, we can't mess up him that much more, to be honest. He's like 19. And just go easy. Safety car, we'll follow on board the safety car. Yeah, spec gearbox and spec engine. Oh my days, lucky you voted that one out. Yeah, that's the thing with these spec parts. I feel like you just vote for whatever you're good at. If you're good in one part, you'll vote against. Mate, that safety car is rolling. Look at that. That looks lovely. Looks like a box. Piastri needs to pull out a Hamilton level race now, straight up. In the rain, I don't know if you better do it, to be honest. Let's get this safety car period over with, this box safety car. Wait, what? Are we racing? What just happened? I've never been so confused in my life. I was just following the safety car and all of a sudden it's not there. Oh, but this geezer's got a problem. And we missed... What have I done here? What has he done here? He's completely biffed it. I somehow missed everyone putting for inters. 6 and 16 first quality season is not bad. That's not bad at all. Especially at the start of the season when the gap of the car is so big. It's actually not too bad. Lawson's coming out in 12. And he's feeling in a racing mood, he told me. He's over the radio. Is the safety car in now? I'm so confused. This safety car has been so poor. Like, how has Wehrlein got that big of a gap already? What a hacker. Wehrlein's cheating. Telling you, Williams are playing dirty this season. We've got to do everything in our possible. He's got problems, so hopefully he retires. Spec engine and gearbox as well. Gee, yeah, in Formula 2, I know you don't play with the wings by default, I believe, because I can't do front wings or rear wings. And Piastri could be on for a race win here. Get the shoey warmed up. He's up into 4th from 19th. We could see a Lewis level comeback, as put earlier. And now he's got Lundgaard in his sides. Come on, down the inside. Late break. Come on, pull out the Daniel Ricciardo in him. You got the Australian blood. Maybe, maybe not. He's flirting with the idea, but he's not feeling it. Now, we don't have light footed on these tyres now that I think about it, so we'll go a bit easier on the old tyre wear. Piastri's getting angry. Lundgaard needs to get out of the way. Well, you can ask him, mate, but I don't think he'll move aside, to be honest. But give it a go. What have you done, Liam Lawson? And this race has gone from bad to worse. Actually, that wasn't even that bad. He just locked up. Yeah, whatever. And Piastri up into 3rd. And looks like this rain's going to stick around for quite some time. So we're going to look to conserve the tyres, because it's going to be a 2-stint. Have a look after the race. Sounds good, Nightbot. So remember, Piastri's... Oh, he wants wets. Oh, do we risk giving him wets? I think everyone's going to come in for wets, so yeah, we'll do it. We'll follow suit. We don't want to miss the boat again. Alright, Liam, don't get all shouty over the radio. It's kind of your fault that you're in that spot. More my fault, but we'll say it's your fault. Yeah, everyone's coming in for wets, so we did the right decision there for sure. And Piastri's going to come out in 4th after his 3rd pit stop of the day, plus the drive-through. It's quite the comeback, but he's back behind Lundgaard. He's going to be raging at that. How long are we on these wets for? Decent amount of time, so we won't push too hard on them. But we're going to race down here nicely with the Williams. Ooh, okay. Slingshot around the outside. We take that. We take that. Oh, he locked up. We still take it. Not as much hype around it when the other guy locks up, but hey. Everyone's locking up. Schumacher's making it work on the inters, the absolute mad lad. He'll be locking up. Look, I mean, look at the track. It's soaked. Underheated. Yeah, that's a good point. Sorry. Push. Alright, let's zoom through this race a little bit. Get this race cracking. Piastri second. Dan Ticktum's getting a penalty. He's in this championship too. Holy Moses. He's right at the back in this race, however. We've got quite a stacked F2 grid this time around. Bring it on, boys. Like I said, we're going to get through this race. Goes forward 2 laps, then puts it back on play. Unbelievable. But I think it's almost... Yeah, it is time to come back on the inters. That's the thing with super speed. You sometimes miss the lap by lap breakdown, but that's fine. I don't think it's that into it yet. I think another lap on the wets might actually help, to be honest. Yeah, we've got a bit of pace there. We're increasing the gap on Wehrlein, so I don't think that was too bad of a late call. Definitely time to go on them now, though, as the graph drops off. And Daniel Abt crashes out. And let's just get through this race a little bit. It's not going to be another wet stint. So we've got 30 laps on in this race to go, so we won't push at all on the tyres. Hopefully Evans and Wehrlein push, so then they have to pit again, and we can just stroll in for the Oscar Piastri win. That is an ideal scenario. Oh my god, what are you doing? You're not playing bumper cars. What are you doing? Mate, I love you, but bloody hell. What are you doing? Drive-through penalty. Nah. No, no, no. Evans and I hit. Fruit. Remember, Oscar. PG channel. You're going to get me in trouble with YouTube here. Yeah, Piastri. Go through drive-through penalty. Don't worry, Lawson. He won't be in your reviews for long. He's having a nightmare of a race. If he didn't keep hitting people, he'd win this race. He would have won it yonks ago. But no, we saved him once under the safety car in the rain. Can't save him again. It's not happening. I mean, he's only in 6th. It's not the worst result ever, but bloody hell. What's a man got to do to have a driver that doesn't crash into everyone, eh? But Liam's in a good spot. He's up into P3, still fighting. David's not performing. Yeah, we had that last season with Duhan, and he's just a negative atmosphere around the team when they're not performing, because their morale drops and they get all sad, you know, listening to offers, blah blah blah. He's trying everything he can to not win. It seems like it, doesn't it? I don't know what he's doing. I've never seen that before. Just have 2 drive-thrus. He just hates that front wing. He must be looking at him funny or something. Callum Ilott, he's in there too. Jesus, I'm just coming across these names on the track and just be like, wow, you're in this championship, true. Now, Williams having an absolute blind of a race. Hopefully we can get a couple more positions to make that lead a bit more comfortable. Right now it's a bit squeaky bum, not gonna lie, but that's fine. Hey, their tyres aren't looking great. We're being very conservative on our tyres. And they're not. So hopefully in 14 laps we can get a bit of a surprise overtake. That would be perfect. Liam Lawson's not really within the pit window, however, which could be a problem. We're going to tell him to push up a bit more, and I think he will pit. I had Stroll in F2 and he crashed 4 times and lost his title that he should have easily won, but his teammate Alex Albon won. At least he had a backup driver there. Yeah, I hate when they crash. I think it was Aston Martin. I had Sebastian Vettel and he dead set crashed, I think 5 of the first 6 races, and I thought it was a bug. It must have been a bug, but then it fixed itself, so it's on YouTube. It just kept crashing out. Bloody hell. They just go on streaks, so they just cannot stop crashing, and it's so annoying. And I think Lundgaard has to pit here. There's no way he goes into this Grand Prix. Will they go on slicks? It's almost slick weather at the end of this race. You see that last column there. And now we're looking after our tyres, by that matter. Because he's going to come out probably pretty close to Lawson on fresh tyres, so I'm a bit worried about that. Liam Lawson locked up. Don't lock up, buddy. You need to keep those tyres healthy. And we've caught Lundgaard and Wehrlein. Oh, Wehrlein stopped. Sporing. Alright. And Lundgaard is going to come in, so see you later, alligator. Don't forget your toilet paper. But Piastri, can he get him? He's got him. Beautiful. This would be perfect for the championship. Not quite perfect. Depends who you ask. If you ask the chairman, he would want 7th. But final lap of this Grand Prix. We're going to turn down the engine. We don't want to run out of fuel like a Merc. And considering everything that happened this race, with Liam missing his wet stop, Piastri literally crashing into everyone on the track he can possibly do it with. A bit of an overstatement, but crashing twice, and he's going to come home in 3rd. So if you said this was the result about 30 laps ago, I would have taken it, to be honest. And a double podium, and we actually don't lose too much ground to Williams. We lose 2 points in the battle. So time management wins out. The Spartan strategy pulled us over the line. got us a respectable result for sure. Wehrlein wins. I knew he was going to be a threat this season. So what's that now? Lundgaard, Lawson, Wehrlein. Who's next? Piastri. We're going to have a bit of a talk to him over the break before the next Grand Prix. Say, alright, another car there, don't go into him. And as soon as he learns that, mate, he'll be winning every race. And 2 penalties received. Trust me, I know. Lundgaard got a 20-second time penalty. Oh my days, penalty central. Yeah, it was quite a good race, to be honest. Safety cars and everything. Red and black confetti again. Sadly, the boys couldn't get me on the podium with my hat, but anyway. Actually, no, that's the other series with the hat. I don't think I have a hat in this save. Damn it. Alright. Spartan Racing are the best team in Formula 2. That's better. Don't mug me off. That is what we like to see. Alright. Come on. Alright. Came second. Sorry, buddy. I'll try and get 7th next time. It's good that his expectations are so low because we've just superseded him every race. Interview with YouTube. Alright, go on, Nico. Liam Lawson's better. How can you say anything else after that race? Bloody hell. Schwartzman. Okay, cool. Sorkin blames Schwartzman for his crash. Thanks for telling me. Alright. Improved parts. Let's have a gaze. We're still working on the suspension for a bit. Mail. What's that one email? Car repair complete, of course. Oh, Istanbul. Who wins Istanbul? Leclerc. He's on an absolute look. Ferrari in the picture and everything. It's got to be Leclerc. Ricciardo. Yes. McLaren 1-2. Get in. And Hamilton on the podium, mate. He's saving Mercedes' season. One race result at a time. So now they're in 4th. From bottom of the grid to 4th. That's quite the comeback. Not really in the title ship, in the championship fight, however. Ferrari's still leading that by quite some distance, so something different. Pit crew. No beans, no beans, no beans, no. Alright, car performance work complete. Look at those. Equal suspensions. The lads will get behind that one for sure. We're using them both as well. Equal rear wing, equal front wing. You find that the whole rest of the grid's equal as well. So, what are we putting now? Brakes, correct? Or engine? Brakes. Yeah. Well, we may as well get the factory working on something. We'll work on the engine reliability just till the brakes are done. Alright. Get them on the brake grinds now. Nope. Not going to come through yet for me? Yeah, they will. Okay. There they are. Thank you, game, for that. Cheers. Alright, so those brakes are going to be insane. Holy Moses. We'll give them an Oscar. Give the Shuey a living chance of coming out this live stream. Design new parts. What are we going to work on? I think we've dropped off in a couple of areas. Yeah, Williams have hit us pretty hard with the development. We're going to go with gearbox. The thing is, these parts would get destroyed in Formula 1, so, you know, we won't get too... I mean, it's good, because we're in Formula 2, innit? Red Bull running in F3. Who wins this? Don't even know. Yeah, I'm not really sure about all the drives in F3 this season, by the looks of it. I know Cassidy. Oh, Latifi. What is he doing in Formula 3? Oh, he's been in Formula 3 the whole time. Yep, that'll do it. We working on something? Yep, sure are. Come on, David. I know our car sucks, but it's not for 20... Mate, you gotta give David a good talking to, I think. Noda in 3rd. You go, girl. F1 Paul Ricard. Who wins this? Ricardo. Back to back. Easy. Max. Wow, that is quite the season in Formula 1. I'm keen to get up there. Is that Van Dorn in the Aston Martin as well? Oh my days. With Stroll. Okay, fair enough. Stoffel Van Dorn back in Formula 1? Yeah, you're racing McLaren. Yonks go now. Engine. Not the best engine on grid either. Ouch. Williams are being bloody rapid on their improvements, to be fair to them. Now they're beating us in engine and acceleration, and the best car in grid now. So it's going to be quite the race, if I do say so myself. Not the race, the championship fight. We'll work on suspension reliability, I suppose, until the gearbox is done. Red Bull ring. Verstappen wins Red Bull's home Grand Prix. That's my prediction. Yep. Alex Albon got second. Ricciardo on the podium. Not a bad little podium there. So it looks like they are sort of chasing down Ferrari. Yeah, 12-point difference now. Mercedes starting to recover. That's quite the four-way battle. Alright. Gearbox finished. Fantastic. It probably will not be in a state to go straight in the car. Oh, but it is. Fantastic. We'll work on the performance as much as possible. And where is the gearbox? We'll give it to Piastri, I suppose. Let's work on another engine because we've fallen behind in that area as well. 620, that engine's shocking Formula 1 standards. I think the McLarens are in the 1.5s, but that's alright. We're not in F1. Can't be comparing to that. Quick save, and we'll jump into the fourth race of the stream. Get behind it. Silverstone, the classic. I just recorded this for McLaren. Not going to spoil it, but it was a good race. Very good race from our end. Come on. Come on, game. I believe in you. Load. Alright, Silverstone GP practice. Any rain? Negative. We'll go that one. Give him a bit on the speed balance side of things. Super soft. Confirm, continue, take practice. Let's do it. Stints, qualifying, 3 laps. Send them out, boys. Get them out there. Zoom, 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 zoom. 40 times speed. Let's go. Oh, Oscar's top. He's topping the time charts early on here. Could we see a win from Oscar? I mean, it is his turn. Everyone else in the top 2 teams is 1-1. So it would be the perfect time for him to win one for sure. Bit of work to do on Lawson's downforce by the looks of it, but that's fine. We'll get on that. Yeah, and the speed balance works out pretty nicely there as well. So, oh, are we doing the right thing? Yeah. I just went autopilot mode. I think I'm going to go for a no-stop strategy. I really need these points. Go for it. If you've probably got light-footed on as well. Cheeky. Send it, I reckon. A no-stop every now and then won't hurt. I won't tell anybody. And it's going to be Lawson on pole by a 10th. Just over a 10th of a second. Williams nowhere really close. But hey, it's just practice. We won't get too far out of ourselves. Did I just say pole? Practice pole. Qualifying super softs. Qualifying super softs. Car setup. Oh my days, that car setup shocking. Go hard the other way with handling. And hard the other way with speed balance too. Beautifully to see. Super soft. Bit back that way, and then a bit back that way. That'll be perfect in an ideal world. Send him out for first runs, and then we'll go to about the 230, send him out again. Oh, and it's raining. Yep, I did not check for that, you silly goose. But it's alright, we got a good run in anyway. But yeah, 230, we'll send him out again for their final run. 230, not 4, come on. Alright, Lawson going out first. I think it was first last time, but no, it wasn't. Oscar was first. That's alright, switch it up the order. Setups are fine. We're not going to meddle with them too much. And I honestly wouldn't care if it rained the entire rest of the session, but it won't. And Piastri's on pole. Lawson in third. Wehrlein splits him. Not bad. Lundgaard down in fifth. Yeah, don't tell anyone. Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me. The cheeky no stop. It's a big call, but sometimes you just need it. Come on, boys. Race. You know what we really need now? An Oscar win. That would be perfect. Race trim, light footed. He's got light footed. He's on pole. It is shaping up for an Oscar win. If you can just keep it out of trouble. That front wing just keeps getting banged up, doesn't it? Overtake, overtake, push. Let's go. Wehrlein. I'm waiting for a big slingshot from Wehrlein, to be honest. We're going to watch on from here. He's going to get the good start. Oh, Wehrlein. He's going to take it straight away, isn't he? Oh, no. He tries to run in the back of your Oscar. You cheeky bugger. We saw that. There you are. Check that. There you are. Come on. Send it to the marshal's room. We're going to go easy on fuel pretty quickly here to get the good start. And I'm going to speed through. And, come on. We need a bit of a wingman from Lawson. You're meant to keep back Wehrlein off our boy Piastri for a bit. But it looks like Piastri's going to be doing his job in open air. But he'll probably bin it knowing his luck. Nah, I shouldn't say that because he will actually bin it. Yeah, conserve the tyres. Look to get in the swing of this race. Thing is, they've probably got an extra pit stop in them. I started them on super softs. Oh my god, where's my brain? That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. Maybe that was why we got such a good start this time. We'll conserve on the supers and then chuck them on softs. It's fine. We can still one-stop this race, especially Piastri with that light-footed. And Lawson's in 4th place right now, which isn't great. But that is no worries in my eyes. He's just conserving those tyres to make sure we can make it a one-stop race. We'd hate to have to two-stop it. We're going to pit Piastri in for a fresh set of softs. Hopefully have no pit crew errors. And we could have a Piastri win if all goes well. Alright. Pit crew with him. Alright, now we'll bring in Lawson. On the softs, he can go to the end of the Grand Prix on those. Alright, alright. Come on, hurry up. Go around the track. Here he comes, Liam Lawson. Beautiful pit stop. Good job, boys. Pit crew on fleek. I've never said that before in my life, and I'll never say it again. Don't you worry. We're going to go medium, try and get some heat in these tyres in a passive way. Can't believe I started on super softs. I never do that, but anyway. I guess I'm just used to F1 where you're just locked on your Q2 tyre, but that's fine. It didn't really hinder us too badly. We're watching on with Lawson now, so it freaked me out a bit when I saw Williams in front. Thought Piastri lost his lead, but he's 7 seconds clear now with light-footed. He's laughing. We're going to make sure we get Liam to the end of this race on this tyre. And I think, ladies and gents, we could have a Piastri win. It could happen in the 4th race of the episode. On the episode of the stream. Lawson has got a bit of tyre fuel to use, and he's actually got past Lundgaard, who's pitted though, 10 seconds behind, and Wehrlein is in no man's land, so he'll probably be able to take home that 2nd spot. He can probably pit and still take it home. But the real news is that Piastri is leading a damn race. How exciting for him. Just getting it ready. Just getting it ready. Hang on. Shh, don't play it yet. Don't play it yet. Alright, let's zoom through this race a little bit. Liam Lawson should make it to the end on that tyre compound, so we'll go neutral now. We'll send Piastri into neutral and go in overtake mode. 46, 47, 48. And ladies and gentlemen, everyone hold the phone. Oscar Piastri is going to win the Silverstone GP. Holy moly, it actually worked out. So Lundgaard won the first one, Lawson won the second, Wehrlein won the third, Piastri won the 4th. It worked out all nicely. It looks like a shoey is in order. If he can get to the end of the race. Do I have a shoe on hand? Let's go, Oscar. As he crosses the line fantastically, 30 seconds clear of Wehrlein. Lawson did a fantastic job as well. In 3rd place, splits the Williams, and we'll increase our lead by 10 points this race. And I'm a man of my word. Let me just get a shoe, and then we go. Shoe recovered. Retrieved, sorry. Now, I haven't worn this shoe in about 2 years, so I don't know how hygienic it is, but a shoe is not hygienic anyway. I'm a man of my word. Oscar won a race, I said I'd do a shoey. Let's do it. Bottoms up. Tasted awful. Nothing more Australian than that. Do a shoey over a video game with the national anthem playing, mate. Patriotic. Oh, cheers, Nathan. Yeah, I'm a man of my word, Nightbot. Don't even worry. Thanks, Nathan. Welcome. I feel like I haven't seen you around. Apologies if you commented before. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Red and black confetti coming down. I'm on the podium with my slick hair. It looks exactly like my hair in real life. Oh, and it's just going to replay. Alright. Let's save it for the next race. Look, if Oscar wins again, I'll do another shoey. It didn't taste as bad as I thought it was going to taste, to be honest with you. Let me just get my windows right again. Alright. That being said, there is a bit of shoe fabric in my mouth. The real Australian, you already know. Just shoeys in your bedroom with an energy drink at 3:30 AM. It's the way to go. Friday morning things. Big loading screen. So that's 4 races done. How long have we been streaming? Oh, an hour and a half. Gee, it went really quick. Time flies when you're top of the championship, that's for sure. Look at that. Piastri event results. Let's go. Alright. Pit crew, who are we going to hire? Nah, no thanks. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. No thank you. It's probably almost time to renew contract, to be honest. Into your channel 4. The post-race celebrations for Oscar Piastri certainly got a bit out of hand. You could say that. You could say that. Everyone on the team was just celebrating, mate. Don't worry. Everyone on the team was just celebrating. Continue on the car repair complete. Improve some parts. What are we improving here? That gearbox is huge. Car, yeah. We know the car repair is complete. Politics vote. Let's have a look here. Standard merit payments. Don't care. We're not in the division next year. I'm already saying we're going to win this division and go to Formula 1. Likely I only vote for her again, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway. How many votes do we have saved up? I feel like I haven't voted for one thing in this entire series, so I must have like 10 votes. And that would go towards banning refueling in F1. Improve our staff center. Hang on, Noda. Hang on, buddy. Just out of morals, I'm not going to grant your request. You can't come here demanding stuff. Engine and front wing. True. Yeah, my front wing spec too. And I just upgraded the wing tunnel. But it's good for Formula 1. Wait. Stoffel Van Dorn just won a Formula 1 race in an Aston Martin. This is the craziest season of Formula 1 I've seen. And since when was Perez in the Ferrari? Have I missed that the entire season? Aitken got 4th. Who's winning the... Jeez, voice crack. Who's winning the team? Ferrari still. What's the point allocation? It's still top 10 points. How the hell has everyone got so many points? Good on them. That's unreal. Yeah, we're still improving cars. I want to miss that. Upgraded simulator. Let's go. Don't need a staff center. Do you want to upgrade anything? We got 50 mil. Holy cow! How did I not see that? I kind of want to do the 20 mil for the test track. Do I look rich? We'll do the forecast center. How about that? No, we won't do the forecast center. We'll do the design center. We're doing it so we can get the road car factory. Atta man. Alright, moving on. What have we got here? Who's going to win? Oh, it's Formula 3. Latifi's going to win. No, Alessi. Male. Nothing for me to read there. Hey, AD Plays. What's going on? How are ya? Performance work done. Improve some parts. We'll just do a bit of reliability because why not? Apparently it's not 100%. Do a bit of the old gearbox. We'll probably do one more race tonight, I reckon. F1 Hungaroring. Who's going to win this one? Who knows? Could be anyone. Hamilton. Well, it was anyone. How many races has Hamilton won this season, to be fair to him? I feel like it's not many. Yeah, that was his first win of the season. Jeez, what a championship. Doing well, however, I'm always coming last in my Formula 3 team. Have a track car. Did you start in Create a Team? Because I know Nightbot in this stream also, he started a Create a Team and he had like one performance part. So if you're in a similar situation, you're probably... Oh, do I want to vote? Long practice sessions. No, I don't want to pay a million actually, I don't care. I'm not going to be here next year. New engine's done. Wait, it's got a risk level? What? I did not know how to risk level. Well, that's a waste of an engine build. One adjust. Oh, it does too. Maybe I just selected that one. Oh well, you get that. Alright, we'll do that. Build that one up. What is this song? That was a bit hectic. Yeah, this is nice. Better. It's a bit more of a chilled out vibe. I feel like I was in a club just then. If your parts are rated 1, pray that you get a part reset like me in 5 seasons. Yeah. If your parts are 1, that's a big hill to climb, unfortunately. Oh, don't worry, Liam. My part design is fine. Spartan. Who wins this one? Verstappen, back on top. Fair enough. No stop with Van Dorn this time round. Brendan Hartley does the double. Champion. Oh, I'm not improving parts. I mean, I would work on the new engine, but it's illegal. I suppose we'll do it anyway. We've got nothing else to work on apart from reliability. Alright, Misano. Okay, let's do it. So where's the new race? Isn't it Korea? No, Finland. So the Yas Marina is no longer the season curtain closer. It is the Kimi Ring? But Misano is up next. 4th or above. Let me just check the fit parts. Make sure we got all the right parts fitted to the car. Yep. For some reason that engine part's illegal. Somehow missed that. Saved game. Alright. Potentially last race of the episode. Yeah. The grind is real. Luckily for me, I hit the ground running and won Formula 3 in my first season, but that's because I didn't have 1 rated parts. To be honest. We'd still be in Formula 3 right now if I had 1 rated parts in Season 3. Not about to push for Formula 1, that's for sure. But hey, it really is a grind if you start with 1 rated parts. Literally started from the bottom. Respect. Alright, send him out on qualifying. 3 laps. Beautifully done. 3 laps. Off you go, lads. Come back to me in a little jiffy. It's going to rain this session. Wasting my time in practice. You bloody weather. Bring it. Oh, they're already coming in. Sweet. Come on, come in the pits, lads. Yeah, good lad. Alright, race trim time. Go a bit that way, and that way. Yeah, lovely. Race trim, soft tire. Go a bit that way. Doof doof. Doof that way. Soft tire and rest session. Alright. Oof. Oof. Oof or oof? One of the two. And man, it is yonking down here in Italy. Hopefully that's something, a bit of a sign to come in practice and qualifying. I love it in qualifying. It completely take Williams out of the equation in qualifying. Yes, it's raining qualifying. Alright, we've got to time this perfectly. Oh my days, a monsoon is going to happen. Fair enough. And it looks like it's going to be a wet weekend here. Oh, downforce not great. Go really hectic on the downforce. Go a bit that way in the handling. That'll do. And super softs. We're not going to send them out straight away, however. Obviously, due to the rain. And I'm going to take downforce completely the other way. Handling was good over here. And speed balance is better this way. That is the setup. Or do we send them out just to get a really good feel for the... We're going to send them out just for the setup's sake. We'll send them out on super softs, why not? They can't crash in qualifying this game, so may as well give them the fastest tyre around a soaked track. Look at them, they're just getting overtaken by everyone. But hey, you're out there for the setup, lads. Don't worry about the lap time. Alright, this is where you got to be competitive though. 240, we don't want to miss the jump. So we've got to get the handling a bit that way. That song was a bit annoying. Send them out now. Spicy quali. I hope so too. I reckon we could get a pole here. I mean, we should. We got one of the best cars on grid. But yeah, that first run was a write-off. What have I done with the setup here? So that's good. So it's even further that way. Yeah, I think that needs a tie camber. Yeah, perfect, mates. We're off here. Alright. Let's just zoom through. It's going to be 1-2, surely. Ooh. Qualifying king. Piastri on pole. Are we going to have a back-to-back shoey? Come on, bring it on. Let's go. Race day, boys. Race day. Type stations. Alright, race trim, light-footed. You already know. And no, not super softs. I'd rather have fast tyre changes. This time I'm going to start him on softs. Even though he had a good race when he started on super softs last time out. No point. I don't think lightning will strike twice. Alright, push, overtake, overtake, push, start race. Hope for a good start for Oscar. Alright. Lawson, it's your job to keep Evans and Wehrlein off Oscar's back if you don't get past him. Oscar just fell asleep. Luckily he cuts off Evans in an extremely illegal move, but I think Liam Lawson's going to absolutely... Do not ask me what just happened. I don't know where Evans went. He just went straight through Piastri onto the gravel like a madman. But Piastri's up there. He's up there. He hasn't completely fallen off, which is a positive sign if there ever was one. But let's get through this race a little bit now as our boys are starting to pull away. And the gap between them, however, is getting spicy. We're not going to do team orders. Hopefully they don't hit each other. Oscar has had a bit of history with that this season. As we know, tyres have fallen off a cliff, are they? Well, let's bring them back on the cliff. And it's going to be very tasty here. The boys are getting quite close. It was 0.3 seconds a second ago. And this is why we want even cars. It's so much more interesting, even when you dominate in the rest of the field, because they got terrible tyre strategy choice. Imagine being able to pick the tyre style and still selecting super softs on purpose, not an accident like I did last time. And it's still very close. I reckon Piastri could grab him here because Liam hasn't pulled away the way he wanted to. And tyre temps are low. Well, which one is it? Let's go neutral again. So when Liam pits, he's going to be in clean air. Piastri will be. And it's almost time for Liam to pit. So we're going to continue on here. We're going to fly through this race because we are in sort of clean air. Is there going to be rain? I didn't even check that. No, no rain. We're fine. Qualifying was enough in the rain. Alright, Lawson, we're going to go on another set of softs. I'm going to look to bring in Oscar soon too. We're going to let him push, get him open, you know, make it a bit interesting. Try and cover him off. Oh, and there's a mistake on the tyres. Now I feel bad for letting him push. We don't want the pit crew to be the deciding factor. Alright, we're going to put him on the softs. What do you think the next best perk is next to light-footed? Probably, I really like the qualifying one, sweet spots. That's a good one too. I think Lawson's got it on this one. Someone's got it. But yeah, it expands the gap. I mean, I don't manage the gap, the tyre temps and stuff, but it makes it wider, so the automatic one can manage it better. That's a good one. But And actually, Piastri's going to come out like 40 seconds ahead here, so wow. Did not see that happen. I mean, to be fair, the pit Carrera was only 2 seconds, so Oscar's pulled the other 2 seconds out of nowhere in the clean air. But we're going to let him race with 5 laps to go like last time. But yeah, I'd honestly say sweet spots and... I mean, light footed just... It's like light footed's up here, and the rest of them are like down here. It's not even a comparison. Not even a comparison. I'm a light footed fiend. Give me more of it. I think probably even light footed on the super softs is still better than every other perk. Ah, yeah. So currently it's lap 39 to 56. Sorry, my frame covers it. I'll show you though. We'll do that. There you go. Did it update on the screen? I think so. Yeah, there you go. Just for now. Yeah, I should probably make those frames smaller or show the lap counter somewhere else or something. Might look at doing that, but yeah, sorry about that. 8 seconds between them now. It looks like Oscar's going to cruise home to another victory. I have a mechanic with light footed and super overtake. Oh, super overtake's another fantastic one. Sorry, I forgot about that one. It's light footed and super overtake. Yeah. Yeah, that's a tough one. Super overtake or light footed? I mean, not light footed. Sweet spot. Probably super overtake because it's just so good. Especially if you can refuel. You can just absolutely murder your fuel and just put more in the car. I think we had that earlier in the series, to be honest. But here we go. We're going to let them race as hard as they want now. Just do not crash, lads. That's the one rule. Into each other or into the wall. No crashing allowed. Yeah, if side temps are high, I think it increases the chance of a crash. So we'll calm it down. The gap's 13 seconds anyway. It looks like Oscar's going to win his second race of the season and second in a row. It's quite a gap to the next cars, isn't it? It's looking like another shoeies on the horizon, lads. I'm a man of my word. Back-to-back shoeies. At one stage in this live stream, I thought we weren't going to get one, but now we're going to get 2. That's huge. And here we go, Oscar Piastri, last couple corners, and he'll actually take the lead of the championship. That's huge. 3rd race win for Spartan Racing. Mick Schumacher runs out of fuel. He learned that from Mercedes. Never was at Mercedes, but you know what I mean. Lawson in 2nd, and is 2nd in the drivers now. We go top by quite some margin. Formula 1, I can smell it. With 4 races to go, I can smell the Formula 1. It's exciting times here at Spartan Racing. I did call it the Season 2 review, which just went up, by the way. If you're just joining us now, you can catch up on the other seasons in the reviews. But this is what I saw, and I honestly thought Williams were going to put up a bit more of a fight, which they look like doing with their development. But yeah, let's just have a look at the light footed there. That is the difference, 66 to 25. Yeah, that's the thing. Light footed's good, but sometimes they're on the bad engineers. But a massive win, Piastri winner. You know what that means. It's. Oh, I just opened up Camtasia Studio. Damn it. Alright, let's pause Spotify, get the Australian National Anthem going. And we go again. Shu's still here. Should we make it? Yeah, let's make it full screen for this one. I forgot to do it last time. Alright. Alright. Pour it in the shoe. Oh, Jesus, that's a lot. Bottoms up. Better than last time, less fabric. Hopefully I'll never wear that shoe again. Alright. Continuing on. Let's go, the hype in the chat. Sorry. Disrespect my own national anthem. Where's the podium? I want that on. Gold trophy, back on the podium. 1, 2. Werline's the guest this time. And it's going to just restart, is it? Okay. We don't want to overdo the national anthem, do we? Spotify back on. Continuing on. And it's looking pretty good for us right now, I'm not gonna lie. We're looking pretty comfy indeed. What do you reckon? We do one more race or we call it there? What are we feeling? Should we do we try and go for the hat trick with Oscar? 2 on the bounce. I think it has to be a hat trick with Oscar, doesn't it? Piastri fastest lap as well, complete dominance. One more. Yep, it's done. One more it is. Liam finishing second, just finding who drove better. I don't know, mate. You try and tell me. Yeah, Oscar won, but I think Liam did better. Sorry, Liam. Oh, why are you getting upset at that? If it was the other way around, I would have said the same thing. You spud monkey. I'm joking. Love you. You're not a spud monkey. But that's just a silly question, to be honest. Oh, that is a good pick, crew man. We'll take him for sure. He's better than that guy in every way. Alright, reject, reject, reject. Alright. We're going to do a fair chunk of the season in this stream. You know, if we do one more, then one more. We may as well finish the season. Oh, there's the DHL. That looks cool as on the back, on the rear wing. That's awesome. I rate that very highly. Alright, car repair complete. Let's improve some parts. Engine's already being done. We move on. Hire Mazepin as a front track crew. Only if his dad pays me. Only. Nah, I'm joking. That's a bit mean of Mazepin. If you're watching this, I'm sorry. Who's going to win Zandvoort? Max Verstappen at the home GP. Easily. No, Perez. Oh. Bit of revenge on his former teammate. Steals his home GP win. Valtteri Bottas still a merc in this world. It's very close on the constructors. Good on them. Red Bull and Ferrari going at it. Bit for bit. Chomp to chomp. In Formula 3 simulator. Spa-Francorchamps. Mazepin's the front jack crew. Do you reckon it'd be good? Maybe. Alright. And we got a new part done. The engine's done too. What part did we just finish? I forget. Engine. Of course. That engine that we built was illegal anyway. And look at that. That engine's insane. We're going to give it to Oscar just for the hat trick. We may as well. Not that one. That one. Yeah, Oscar did not look good at the start of the season. He's just gotten good all of a sudden. We'll work on a gearbox. We'll go that one, not that one, and that one. Build that bad boy, and hopefully that'll put us back on top of Williams in the gearbox department. We still have the second best car in grid despite winning a race by 40 seconds. Like, I don't know, man. It's just wild. Our marketability. Yeah, I know our marketability is good. You should see our sponsors, mate. He's frothing it. Alright, Monza. Who wins? Hamilton. Verstappen. Nice. Nice, nice. Safety car only. I actually can get behind this vote. I get behind this vote. But I have a thing of... I got 8. Okay, if I had over 10, I would have voted for it. But I think it's going to go through anyway. Yeah, it did. Lucky I didn't vote. I just had a feeling. Virtual safety car is good, but it's not neutralizing enough. I kind of like a full safety car. Not that I think we'll be in this division next season anyway when that rule place takes place. I think we'll be in Formula 1 at this rate. But, anywho. So yeah, this engine's going to be insane because we're going to be on soft tyres in the race, and I think whew, Oscar's going to be just smashing it. But it's between our boys in the Drivers' Championship. The Constructors is looking pretty good with 4 races to go, this being one of them. Sochi next up, monsoon conditions in qualifying, but clear in practice in the race. Explain that to me, I don't even know. F1 engine. The F1 engines are quite insane in this game. What was that, 600? Right now, my McLaren, I've got a 1,500 in F1. Like, it's such a big step up. But compared to the rest of the F2 grid, it is an F1 engine. I mean, we're seeing it on track, aren't we? Alright, practice. We'll go Piastri, and yeah, that's fine. We'll just smash it as practice. Tempted to just get perfect setup, because practice is quite boring. But anyway, we'll play it, Perfect setup mod does come through clutch, but it is a bit overpowered. Maybe you should be able to set a percentage. I'll take the 95%, not a full 100%. But 95 means I don't have to play practice. I mean, it takes like 2 minutes. I'm just being lazy, but I'm sure it's not the most entertaining thing to watch either. McLaren used to have a 600 engine, not gonna lie. Yeah, 600 engine that would blow up every third race as well. Yeah, Honda and Renault. Honda improved much better now with Red Bull, but with no, it was Renault engine, not Honda. I just remember Ricciardo getting done over by the Renault engine every race in either the Red Bull or. Let's chuck him out in race trim. I had 900 plus in F3 and it was the worst engine on grid. What? How on earth? I swear mine says 600. Maybe I misread it, but wow, that is stiff competition there, Nightbot. Bloody hell. In a Formula 3 no less. Yeah, I mean, you are a couple of seasons in, I suppose. See, practice is already over you, baby. It wasn't even that bad. The setup's a shot though, but that's alright. We got practice to sort that out. Qualifying. Here's the monsoon conditions. Alright, so qualifying, super overtake mode. This could be the secret to qualifying OP-ness. OP-ness, Jesus, never said that again in my life. Sweet spots. PG channel out the window after that. Very speed balance. Oh my days, that is shocking. Chuck it that very much that way. Super soft. I mean, and we're gonna monsoon conditions. My bloody nothing. Handling back this way. OP what? Yeah, that was a bit of a questionable word. Let's. Didn't mean any harm with it. YouTube, don't demonetize. Not demonetize, but blacklist me. Alright, no, we're not going to send him out yet. It's raining. We'll send him out at. I think we're only going to get one run today, so we'll send him out at 6 minutes. 80 players, you're getting lapped a lot in races, or 2 or 3 times a race? Wait, 2 or 3 by the same car, or 2 or 3 like by different cars? Because 2 or 3 by the same car is rough. When are we planning to go out? Don't worry, Oscar, you get your time to get pole in a minute, buddy. We'll jump forward a little bit. Yeah, send him out now. We don't want to wait too long. Send out Liam, and then we'll send out Oscar. He's really on the intercom saying, when are we going out? Don't worry, you're out. Yeah, then the monsoon conditions kick in. Finish your laps, finish your laps. Oscar's going to have a rainy last sector, but that's fine. He still gets pole. And now no one will touch us. There's the monsoon conditions. And we could be on for a hat-trick. 3 Chewies in a row. Forget Spartan Willie, it's now Sauce Willie. Oh no. That's gold. Yeah, OP-ness was quite an interesting one, wasn't it? Prepare to be in F3 for 4 or 5 seasons. Jeez, no, but give it to him easy. Or if you're lucky, maybe get a parts reset. I've never had a parts reset. I'm kind of interested. I would take one when we get to F1 next year, to be honest. Light-footed, and there's no refueling, so we're not going to go super overtake mode, but it was probably good in practice, in qualifying. I completely forgot to check it, to be honest. Race stream and pit stop guru. Why not? Not a bad one. Pit stop guru. Good. And we'll chuck the downforce a bit. I'm risking it here, aren't I? Yeah, we won't risk playing too much with the setup. We'll just try and save the handling. Yeah, Liam Lawson's fine on the setup. We don't care about that one. It looks good to me. Driver strategy. Push, overtake, overtake, push. Start race. Let's go, lads. Where's the other Williams? 8th. Okay, I was hoping it was right at the back of the grid, but Cam Piastri should get a good start. If he gets a good start, he's gone, because he's on the softs with the engine as well. Oh, you bloody... You're kidding. I thought he disappeared. It looked like the Williams car just disappeared off the track. That was scaring me a bit. Try building illegal parts for the next seasons. Yes, awesome tip. That is literally how we got this car from like second last on the grid to first in the grid in about well, in one season. Illegal parts are your best friend. And it's not an exploit, because it is actually a thing in real life where you just work on next year's car instead of developing this year's car. So I like to think it's a completely legal thing to do. No unethical thing about it. But I do have a video on that, by the way, as well, if you're not sure what I'm talking about. Well, what Styrobeam's talking about, I should take all the credit. Let's go on the high fuel. Try and save a bit. Let's go down again. So it looks like Piastri's reign of hat-trick streak could be in, it's 1.7. We won't get too carried away. Yeah, I've been told that you don't have to select him after the last race of the season, but I do it anyway, just in case. I'd hate to build all those parts, spend half the season building illegal parts, and then maybe I should test it one day. But I mean, it's not that big of a deal, just remember to select him. But yeah, someone did comment on that video saying you don't need to select him, but yeah, too scared to try it, to be honest. And we're gonna look at Piastri's tyres, man, light-footed, we love it. I'm going to say it every race, just to remind you guys. Swordsman's locked up, poor guy. Or you could just use him and pray to the RNG gods. Depends on the risk level. To be honest, every time I've had a low one, I get caught in like 1 or 2 races. I was tempted to use that illegal engine we accidentally built this season, but I just don't think it's worth it. Lungard's going to have to come in for a stop soon, but hopefully he doesn't, so we can gain a bit of ground on him while he's on his dead tyres. But looking to chill out on these tyres, got a bit longer on this first stint. Now that Piastri's in clean air, it does seem to be his vibe in clean air for sure. He just pulls away. He got Lawson with it a couple races ago. So we'll see what he can do to Lungard. He pitted and he came out 11 seconds behind. Now he's 15 seconds behind, and I don't think he's going to see anything of Piastri. Yeah, parts reset. Honestly, I haven't really seen much of the parts reset. Maybe the game just felt sorry for Nightbot and said, you know what, we're going to reset all the parts for you. But yeah, I know it happens somewhat in the F1 actual game, like the Codemasters game, but yeah, I haven't seen it on Motorsport Manager. That being said, I also haven't seen stealing parts, so there's definitely parts of this game that I haven't seen yet, which, like, I thought I'd seen everything in this game, but yeah, that surprised me. Stealing parts from other teams. I know it was on the phone, but not this one. Alright, let's pit in Lawson now. We didn't change the pit crew, I completely forgot, but that's fine. We can change it after this race. 10% is not the worst. I'd rather the mistake happen to Piastri than Lawson, to be honest, because Lawson's in quite a tight battle for that second place. That being said, it looks like Piastri is going to absolutely smash home this race win. Could almost no stop, but again, no stopping is not a vibe, especially when we can just win with a pit stop. Anyway, and all parts reset to beginning parts. Yeah. So really what you could do is just spend all the money on HQ and then just hope for a parts reset, and then you've got a sick HQ and you can just spend all your money on parts. It's quite an extreme way of going about it, but you could in theory do that. We're going to pit in Piastri, get Lawson, look after his tyres. He can push a bit on the fuel, and he's 30 seconds clear of Lungard. So, oh, there was a mistake. I did say I'd rather on Piastri than Lawson, and he's still 11 seconds clear, and Lungard's going to have to pit again, I think. So we're not fussed about that one. The pit crew can have an off day, because I did forget to rotate them, so it's really on me at the end of the day. But Lungard, right now we've got a bit of a sandwich going, with Williams being the filling. But we're still 5 points clear, and if Lungard pits, which I think he will, because his tyres, yeah, he definitely will. He's on 20% with 10 laps to go. Lungard's going to come in. I don't feel like Lawson's going to get him, though. No, he won't. Okay. We are conserving quite a bit up with Lawson. We should probably tell him to push a bit more. Game was like, oh, it's too much competition. Yeah. No, yeah. Too dangerous. I mean, weren't you just saying for 900 engines? Like, that's ridiculous for Formula 3. And I don't mean to kill the shoey, but it looks like we're doing it for a third race in a row. I feel like it should be a special occasion, but Oscar's just smashing them home. How much I still got plenty of drink left, so I guess more fabric is being ingested. Final lap, here comes Oscar Piastri, blue flag in 6th place, lapping him. You love to see it. He's just a freak, this guy. I don't know where it's come from. He went from smashing into everyone he can bloody smash into. He lost his front wing twice in one race. And now he's just won 3 in a row. What an absolute maniac. The Australian, mate, he's going to be sick in Formula 1 next year. Oscar Piastri makes it a hat trick. 3 on the bounce. And look at that gap, 162 to 227, huge lad, huge. Spartan, when you started in F3, was your car bad like always laps? Probably for a little bit, and then we just kicked in a gear. I won the first season, but I didn't start with 1 parts, so I didn't start that badly. But we were towards the back of the grid. But then that being said, I think we got a podium pretty early on, so yeah, I don't know. I think it's just with the mod. Maybe you guys got like a glitch or something. But yeah, I suppose we go again with this, with another shoey. I'm a man of my word. I said if Oscar wins a race tonight, I'll do it, and he's won 3, so we'll go again. This shoe is getting quite damp, but that's fine. Bottoms up. Woo. Not alcohol, by the way, just energy drink. Don't worry, YouTube, PG channel here. Woo. I think we should go for a 4 shoey in a row. Yeah, I got one more. I got a bit more drink left for a 4 shoey. I think it has to happen. Everyone, soak in the vibes. Another win for Oscar. Lawson on the podium too. It's just party times. Lundgaard splits us, but Williams are going to stay in F2 for another season at this rate, and it's going to keep playing, isn't it? Okay. Spotify back on. Huge. Motor F1 Manager 2021. Stop watching, start winning, take control. It's a vibe. We're winning, that's alright. Nope, I'm on the phone. GG. Hat-trick of wins. The treble. Give him the match ball, quickly. I should do that. I mean, they get a trophy, that's pretty good. Anyone to hire? We gotta rotate this bloody pit crew, don't we? Probably have to renew contracts too, which is a bit of a snooze fest. No, 4 races, we got, I think, 3 to go. We should be fine, we'll do it at the end of the season. What do you want to ask me? Oscar had a great win, mate. We were just celebrating. And again, another monster shoey. Alright, car repair, what are we doing here? There's something I wanted to do. I don't know. This engine's gonna be insane. It's gonna be cracked. We're still improving it. Do you think there's anything going up with the Merc car? What do you think's going on? Long message. No, good. Oh, good with long messages. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think if you're talking about real life, I'm assuming. I mean, they're doing pretty badly in the. Oh no, they recovered a bit in the game, but yeah, they just seem to be having a knack with switching out the engines, don't they? I heard there's room that they're going to do it again this weekend, which I don't think would be that beneficial, to be honest, because there's no sprint qualifying to catch up. Oscar's got the flu. Oh no, we might not be able to get 4 in a row, lads. The flu. A driver with the flu is a driver who just... We'll see. We'll see what happens. Server problems? You're kidding. Yeah, it's a necessary upgrade. I'm not losing 25 happiness. I mean, we'd get it back in 1 race, but still. I don't want to send that message to the chairman that I'm not all for the team. Gearbox time. We just built another one. Yeah, we've got to get them both done. So, where are we with the car? Brakes. That's where we are. Brake time. Yep, do that. And then do that for sure. Quarantine and flu-like symptoms. Straight up. Mate, that'll be in the new game next year. Be like, oh no, flu? Sorry bruv, can't race. So excited for that game, by the way. Oh, official licensed F1 management game. That sounds like my dreams. Alright, what is the plan? Let's continue advancing here. Singapore, who wins Singapore? Oscar's recovered. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. We didn't even race with him with the flu, so he has no excuses not to win the next race now, that's for sure. Leclerc won Singapore, so it looks like Ferrari might win the team championship, Constructors Championship. Can't speak all of a sudden. We're leading ours by 65 points, which ain't bad at all. Piastri's taking a 13-point lead, and Verstappen's leading the drivers, but his teammate Albon is not putting in his shift for Red Bull, so Ferrari are winning the constructors by quite some margin there. Negative PCR test obtained. He's safe. The medical team have cleared him. He's recovered from his injuries. Poor bloke. Full on injury. It wasn't even just the flu. PCR test. Zandvoort, F3. F3, come on, we're going to be in F1 next season. I'm only kidding. People still in F3. Not by your own faults. Designing brakes. Alright. What have we got here? No, we won't be able to do it all. Okay, that's fine. Now, what part do we build next? I feel like we don't really need to build any more parts, but we're going to anyway. You already know. Suspension. We'll do suspension. No illegal parts, buddy. We'll do that and that. Yeah, good plan with the save game editor. I have a video on that as well if you want to know how to install and use that. Just plug the channel while we're here, may as well. Improve parts. Stop! Jeepers creepers. That's the worst feeling, when the game won't stop. We just lost 3 days of... Unbelievable. Good luck and you're gonna need it. Straight up. Hamilton. Alonso on the podium again. He loves a cheeky podium this year, doesn't he? Van Dorn still in 8th after that race win. That was 25 of his 90 points. Gone a bit far away from the camera, aren't I? Verstappen's still leading. Yeah, not much has really changed on that front. Mail. Cool. Let's fit some new parts. I feel like we've got quite a few parts to work on this time. We'll give Oscar that break. It's going to be pretty much even because he's going to have 50D acceleration. We'll give Lawson the better gearbox just to make him a bit happier. Alright, we'll go ahead with that. We are working on those new brakes here. Oh, lucky Spartan. Lucky, almost trouble there. Mail. Okay. We'll go 4th or above. Quick save game, just in case. Alright. Well, 3 races to go in the season. Do we finish the season in this one live stream? We've been going for 2 hours and 8 minutes now. We've already played 6. What's another 3, eh? Nah, we'll see. We'll see. And Jeddah GP. I'm actually pretty excited to see the Qatar GP. Is it this weekend? I think so. It's going to be quite an interesting dynamic. If Max wins, the championship's practically over. Yeah, it is. In 17 hours it starts. Jeez. There you go. You get that. And this is quite a weird starting setup, but we're going to go super softs. Chuck the handling all the way that way and go on the super softs. Take practice. May as well. Jeddah GP, the race against time. Love it. Send them out. There we go. Get that qualifying sim done. So that little throat clear was to see my mic level. Hey Kevin, what's going on? The race against time to finish it. No hurry here, don't worry. Oh, the Courtois one. Yes, in real life. Yeah, I got you now. Straight up. Have they finished it? It's this weekend. How you doing, Kevin? Is it the Courtois one or is it the Jeddah one? No, it's Jeddah, yeah. Now I'm confused. Yeah, I think it is the Jeddah one. My bad. You're right. That's the way, Kevin. You know, Courtois this weekend, so that's definitely finished. That's the way. Lawson's first right now, but it's only a practice, so we're not too fast. He's setting purples. Piastri's streak could be in danger here, and Lawson's setup's not even with him. It was that gearbox. That's what it was. Switch over Courtois' MotoGP. Yeah, that's right. Correct. My bad. Yeah, I saw they signed that for 10 years. Better be a good track if they signed it for bloody 10 years. Yeah, no, Jeddah's the street track, so that is right. Handling that way and go a bit that way on the speed. Yeah, there we go. Take quali. Oh, it's raining. You're kidding. Right, well, no point going out now. Oh, actually, setups. We'll try and play with Piastri's setup a little bit. There we go. Send him out in slick, so it won't really matter. They can't crash anyway. Alright, 2 times this game. Oh, and it's actually going to rain again. Get back in. Get back in. Get back in. Now. Seriously. That's alright. They can have an outlap. So it's only a short lap around here, so we want... Oh, quick maths. We'll send him out at 3. 3:30, just to be sure. Alright, Piastri, you're out first. Oh my days, look at that setup. That is quite satisfying. 99%. Not so much on this side of the garage, but that's fine. We'll take it back a little bit that way in the downforce. Handling, we're going to go one more that way. And speed balance. Smash it that way and bring the handling back by 1. That is the setup. Alright. First and third. It's a Spartan Racing sandwich with the filling being Wehrlein. We'll take that. Hopefully we get a good start and Piastri can win yet another race. And I've only got enough energy drink in here for one more shoey, so take that as you will. Continuing on though, onto the race. It looks like it's going to be an all sunny day in here in Jeddah. It's going to be, no, it's not. It's going to be a rainy day here in Jeddah. Race, trim, light-footed. You already know. So I felt there's going to be a lot of pit stops this race due to the rain. And look at that setup. That is huge. I remember I didn't install this game properly, and I think it was in that Aston Martin one. This race was like 104 laps. It was quite entertaining though, to be honest. A bit of an endurance race halfway through the season, or towards the end of the season. Alright, Piastri, let's hope for a good start here, lad. Smash Wehrlein off the gate, out of the gate. Went all blurry for a minute, but that's alright. And it's sort of a neutral start. I think we still will get done. But we'll... Piastri in fresh, clean air is like nothing else. As you can see there, it's already away. We're going to look to calm it. No, actually, let's not calm down the tyres because it's about to rain in it. Yeah, just push these tyres to the ground. Who gives a damn? Medium. There was another broken race that was like 25. Yeah, that's right. Good memory, Starman. I think it was Baku. Yeah, I was... For a guy that does tutorials on installing mods, I mean, to be fair, you don't know you have that type of issue until you do the race. I feel like it might have been a bug, because that's so specific. I feel like other parts of the mod would have broken too. So I think it might have been a bug with the mod, if I'm being honest. Big allegations, but yeah, I don't know. But this race is... Oh no, have I missed the boat? No, definitely not. Why are people on inters already? Okay, that's why. He wants coming on inters. Oh, I didn't change the pit crew again. What am I doing? I'm not a good team manager. Damn it. Hopefully there's no mistakes. I feel like there will be though. 15% is not good. Alright, we're safe on that one. Safe on that one. Beautiful. We're away. And I did think it was a bit early for inches, but the boys want us to come in, so it's up to them whether whatever happens now, they have to accept the consequences. Conserve, and it's... Oh, we're not... Do we get on wets? I think we might have to get on wets just to follow the grid. I feel like we might... Actually... Nah, it's worth going to the pits for 2 columns, I think. Yeah, we're just going to follow the pack. If I knew that, maybe I would have gone on the wets to start with. No, I wouldn't have, because it's still 2 columns. I don't think, I don't know. We'll just follow what the field does. We're winning, we don't need to take any risks. That being said, going in the pits is a risk when it's got 15% mistake capacity. Yeah. But that being said, let's smash these tyres into the ground and make up some ground. Make up some ground, more like put some ground between us and Wehrlein. If we can get through this column on the wets, we jump back on the slicks. No, they're going back on the inches. Doesn't matter. Smash these tyres into the ground. We're going back on slicks. We don't care. There's no way we're stopping for 1 column. Smash these tyres into the ground, lads. Alright, now jump on the slicks. I'm telling you, it's going to work. We can go to the end of the race on these slicks. That being said, if it doesn't rain again. It's going to work. Don't worry, Oscar. Don't bloody question me. Out they come. And we're losing a lot of time early. But maybe that was the wrong call. As we lose a lot of time. But that's fine. They've still got a pit again. And we'll be on the slicks when it comes. Come on. When's this rain ending? That's slicks weather. That's slicks weather. Get out of here. Give us some time. We've got to make up some time now. I feel like an idiot. Is this a Spartan blunder? No, we're making up time now. Alright, that was a blunder. That's alright. We'll get us. I'm embarrassed now. Look. It's alright. Give us something to work towards. It's fine. Piastri will make up that gap. Easy. Sometimes I go right, sometimes I don't. It's fine. Sorokin out of the race with a mechanical issue. Poor bloke. Safety car. Okay. Well, safety car, I might leave you out for track position. But where is Lawson in relation to the pits? Very close. We're going to bring Lawson in for a fresh set just to make sure he gets to the end of the Grand Prix. And that could be a bit of an advantage because he doesn't have light footed. So he'll come out in P4th even though we had a mistake on the tyres. And I'm going way too quick. I'm going to miss the safety car coming in if I keep doing that. Alright. This beautiful looking safety car, by the way. Look at that. Lovely stuff. Looks fantastic. How many races have I done? This is the 7th tonight. So we're going all out in this season 3. We've almost played through the entire season. 2 more to go after this one. But yeah, we're having fun. I'm loving it. Doing shoeies and stuff. It's so much fun. No, it's just your typical 4 AM activities. Attack, attack, attack. And we're 0.3 seconds behind Wehrlein. We don't have the fresh tyres for Piastri, but Lawson does. Piastri really didn't need them. Wasn't worth risking track position with a tyre mistake. But we're in a Williams sandwich here. Hopefully Piastri can burst through the top of the sandwich, not fall out the bottom. That was the weirdest metaphor I've ever done in my life, or analogy. But hey, it worked. You understood what I was trying to say. First time that David out-qualified Noda, it was Super Overtake, and Noda had nothing very good. Super Overtake seems like a pretty good second place to light-footed. It's a tough title to even get close to light-footed, but it's second place. I wouldn't say it's still close, but yeah, Super Overtake comes in clutch, especially if there's refueling on. Looks like Piastri might struggle to get past him, but we've got plenty of tyre wear, plenty of fuel. Come on, Piastri, throw it at him. You want that streak to continue? Yes, Piastri, this guy is a freak. He is a freak. This guy, it's illegal. It should be illegal, this guy to race. Why are we even doing a championship? Alright, Lawson, come on. You got the fresh tyres. Make up for my blunder with a double... Oh, Lawson. Oh, that was a clean overtake. Alright, he's coming back. I like how we both got red rear wings. It's kind of cute. Is that just their red sponsor? Hang on a minute. They just got a red sponsor? They got the same sponsor as us. Is that a bug or what? Fair enough. Oh, and totally... Oh, Kevin's off. Alright, see you later. Nightbot totally... So I'm blocking Oda. Classic. I hate the block in this game. The car behind us has to full on slam his brakes. Or her brakes, so. Noda is a woman's. Alright, let's get this race done. And it looks like the rest of my can is going into my shoe. At this rate, Piastri has pulled it together after a bit of a Spartan blunder. To be fair, it wasn't that bad in the end. We still gain spots on Williams. We're going to just tell him to conserve the tyres, and we'll get Lawson to calm down a bit on the tyre wear. As well as his tyres are overheating. But that being said, final lap, Piastri's going to do his one last lap in anguish. Oh, super softs. That's a classic Nightbot. I hate that. I did it earlier this stream. Here we go. Piastri around the final corner to make it 4 on the bounce. This guy is a freak of nature. Honestly, he put in an absolute shift today. Yes, he's doing the Aussies proud. He's doing the Aussies proud. Lawson in third as well. Solid race for him. But that gap between our boys widens by the race. And it seems like quite a hectic song to come on. But hey, celebration time. You already know. We got to do it. We started it. Got to keep going with it. Admittedly, could be the last time, as I'm running out of drink, and my shoe is quite soaking wet. 4 in a row. Yeah. Alright, scrutineering. Who's cheating? Wehrlein. No, not Wehrlein. 4 in a row. That is huge. Gotta pay respects every time. Guest driver is Pascal Wehrlein this time round. Liam Lawson on the third step. Not where we want to see him, to be honest, but that's fine. Continuing on. Massive. And back to Spotify. There we go. Alright, so that is the 7th race of the season. We've got 2 more to go. Do we play them in this stream? I reckon we might have to, because I'm not going to stream. Yeah. I really hope you girls are streaming, man. You're freaking awesome. Oh, thank you. That honestly means the world to me. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Nightbot. Yeah, I love streaming. It's so much fun. I mean, yeah. I should do it more often. For real. I'm enjoying it so much. Let's just end season. Yeah, done. Let's do the last 2 races. Which one of your drivers is better? Piastri. Come on, he's won 4 in a row. There's no way around it. You should do it on Twitch. Yeah, I thought about Twitch. But I kind of like the YouTube vibe, how it just uploads the whole thing. What I should do is do it on both, probably. I think I have to pay premium on Streamlabs for that. But maybe I'll invest in that and then I can do it on both at the same time. I think that might be the best way to do it. Because then I still get the full replays and, you know, it's all in the same spot. And then I also get the Twitch streaming. But yeah, I'll definitely have a look at that. Cheers for that, Kevin. This is a bit of a hectic song for the vibe. Yeah, could be a plan. What are we doing here? Repairing car, not much we can do. Upgraded factory, massive. That will help out next year in F1 hugely. We just accepted that we're going to Formula 1. Yeah, I do think that too. Easy to get discovered sort of thing on Twitch. Yeah, bit of a niche, innit, Motorsport Manager? I'm loving it. Awesome game. It's a gem. 7 years old, still going strong. I love the community behind it. Oh, is there a mod to make this co-op? I would love that. Hopefully next year's game, if you don't know, there's a game coming out next year, officially F1 license. It's going to be like an F1 manager. And imagine if that had co-op. That would be immense. So how many? We got 26 mil. Factory's upgraded. Love to see it. Yeah. So maybe co-op track builder. I got to make a video just saying my wishes for this game. I think you're going to get fired. You told your chairman you'd finish 7th. To be fair, it was the highest I could have said we finish. But yes, who knows? He's an American. He can do anything at any time. 4 wins. He's the only driver to win multiple races this season. That is impressive. And he's done it 4 times. I don't know where the form came from, but man, I'm happy he pulled it out. What should we work on? Reliability of something, I suppose. Look at the engine at the start of the year. 450. We're up to 650 now. We've made such leap and bounds this season. It's awesome. New suspension's done momentarily. Oh, we got a race in the meantime. Is the game confirmed? I believe so. Yeah, it is. What's the dev's name? Someone help me out quickly. Frontier, I think. The ones that made Planet Coaster. They're behind it. Germany. Hey. Alright, I'm going to try and pronounce the name. It's only got, yeah, Rene. Is that correct? Whoa, what happened? They said Pippo was timed out by Streamlabs. One person managing one car, the other managing car 2. Oh, can you imagine? Manage the team together, that'd be sick. View deleted message. Is there a mod to make this co-op? What? Why was that banned? I have no idea why that happened. I apologize, Pippo. I just said view deleted message. Okay, that's strange. I apologize. I'll have a look at that after. What the hell? I thought the stream ended or something. It was like timed out. I was like, what? Suspension. Yeah, co-op crew mode. That's a lot of fun too. I've been playing that with my mate at the start. I haven't played much F1 recently, the game, but start of the year I played it. That's the thing with F1 games. I usually buy it and then off and on play it. I probably play like 30 hours over the year. And then this game I've played 346. So it's clear what part of the game I like more. Now this game's honestly awesome. It holds up. Not in every way, but it holds up as a solid game all these years later. What are we going to work on here? Let's work on a smashing gearbox with risk levels, because we're going to need a bit of a kick up the butt when it comes to Formula 1 next season. They're playing tactics against me. Yikes, I nearly fell asleep. Lol. Is my stream that boring, eh? Performance. Working on suspension. Beautiful. Front wing development back for 2024. Ooh. Okay, I won't be here for it anyway, but yeah, sure. Who's going to win Mexico GP? Perez. Perez just wins, surely. Hamilton, fair enough. Is there any sort of life in this championship fight? Verstappen, we're leading by a decent amount. Oh, Ferrari and Red Bull could go at it. Mercedes sort of coming back into the thick of things after their slow start, but we'll see what happens. Front wings, again, I'm not in this division next year. I'm saving my votes to try and ban refueling next season. Cool. Front wings will no longer be a spec part next season. Good to know. In F2. Refueling is the thing. I hope refueling's not a thing. Refueling, oh, it is. Oh no, kidding. Ah, well, I'll put all my voting power to try and ban it next season. Nah, refueling's not that bad. It's just another thing to do at the pit stops, I suppose, isn't it? Finances, yeah, healthy balance sheet, you know it. Gearbox, alright. Oh, that's the risk gearbox. We'll work on that, I suppose. And then we're going to design a engine, because we've got to make some bigger bounds in that engine, leaps and bounds in the engine. for sure, because this engine is not great for Formula 1, if I'm being honest. Chuck that on there. That could be a good next season part. Alright, continuing on. Yas Marina time. Second last race of the season. Last year this would have been the last race, but of course we had Finland added to the calendar to make this a 9-race season. Usually play 4 races on stream at a time. So go on the full 9 this time. More than double. I'm loving it though. Let's go. Especially when we're winning. It's a lot of fun when you're winning. Doing shoeies and stuff, that's for sure. There's the Mercedes in the black livery. I do like that car. To be honest, the worst thing about races is the practice, but it's quick. So Pippo, are we saying that refueling is a good thing? Or are we saying it's already a thing? Alright, car setups here, super softs. And handling that way, and we'll be set. Confirm, take practice. We'll blast through this practice here nice and quickly. Qualifying trim 3 laps. Oh my days, Kevin, be careful. Nearly choked on your digestive cooked biscuit. Damn, look after yourself. Were you lying down and eating? That's a classic trap. Digestives, we have them over here. In Australia. I'm getting them from Aldi. Aldi, yeah, Aldi's in England, of course. It started in Germany though, I believe. Yeah. Assuming you're from England, or Germany. Somewhere in Europe. Aldi's in Europe as well. I know that much. Alright, speed balance. And over there with that, pull it back that way, stints, race trim. Northern Ireland, UK. No, not the UK. Oh, sorry, I'm terrible at that stuff. I have a feeling Northern Ireland isn't the United Kingdom. That way, race trim. Oh, it is, okay. The south isn't, yeah. I knew it was one or the other. I know it can be a touchy subject. Just from what I've seen on Facebook with the riots. First and second. In practice, on a motorsport note. Continue and qualifying. Qualifying, super engine mode, let's go. You're still streaming, of course. Finish off the season. Ah, don't mind. Awesome, Kevin. Awesome. Alright, speed that way. Oh, we've absolutely butchered Lawson's setup here. Oh my days. That is not what we want. Shark handling back that way. Bit that way, and then go. What are we doing in qualifying? That's right. Alright, send out. Any rain? No, no rain. Lucky I checked. But there's no rain. Alright, and then we'll go out at about the 3:30 just to make sure we get across the line. This is quite a long lap. Oh god, they're not even back in the pits at 3:30. This is the longest lap ever. Alright, send out Piastri ASAP. Do I want to risk making a change to reset up? Yeah, I do, because that's pretty shocking. It's only going to take 2 seconds anyway. Get him out there, and then get Liam closely out. Give him a bit of time, actually. And then downforce needs to go more that way. Look at the other two. Perfect. And we'll send him out on fresh set and go towards the end of the session. It's the middle of the night in India. Ah. For me, it's pretty much the morning. It's 4:30 AM in Melbourne, Australia. What part of India are you from, Mr. Singh? 6:30 PM in Croatia. Look at that, prime time. Sort of, probably a bit late as prime time. Yeah, it's actually mad how people from all over the world right now. That's so cool. Rate it very highly. What are we doing here? Light-footed, and we're not going to be on any. We're not going to use the super overtake mode anyway. Because the laps are long around here, we didn't actually get any racing tail, which would be disappointing. But hey, we live. Let's use super overtake on the line and see if that really makes sure Piastri gets a good start. Oh, Liam Lawson's on pole. Where have I been? Not here mentally, apparently. But Piastri's got a bit of work to do over his teammate. He's got 2 Williams behind him too. He's got super overtake mode. Oh, Liam falls asleep and he's gone. Piastri's gone. Race over. Let's pack up, go home. I was just about to say, what was that Williams car doing? It was like slingshotting and then just went off the track for a Piastri. Luckily there's no collision engine in this game, but because that could have been quite poor. And speaking of poor, Lawson's down in 5th. Not what you like to see. 6:30 in Germany too. Similar time zone to Croatia. Well, if not the same time zone. Piastri is still in super overtake. I like the purple, that looks cool. And he's just gone. That engine. Oh, Lawson's down in 12th. What happened? I missed it. I'm going to keep him on the super overtake and go about 0.7 in debt, and then we'll go back on medium. Oh no, I forgot to change the super softs. Oh well, it's fine. They can probably one stop it if they look after it. Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, really close. Makes sense. You should fix up your Discord server, make it nicer. Yeah, I would love to get Discord up going properly again. Just time, I suppose. Make sure to join it, by the way, if not already. I'm going to give away a free copy of Motorsport Manager in there. I just got to find a way to do it, to be honest. Anyone got any ideas? Do I just put it in there and the first one to see it gets it? That's probably the plan. I was also playing the Android version of Motorsport Manager Racing. Ooh. Is the Motorsport Manager 3 on Android? Because that's an awesome game. Up there with this one. Kevin, to the Discord. What ideas do you have for it? Look after these tyres so we can go long into this first stint. Yeah, that's actually an interesting point. What do you guys want from a Discord server? Because I'm not really in many, to be honest. I made it at 100 subs. Motorsport Manager 3 on Android. Awesome game, Motorsport Manager 3. Let's get through this race video. Oh, is there a Discord bot for giveaways? There you go. Categories? We've already got a few categories in there. Oh, there's even voice chat in there. Alright. It's almost time for pitting, however. Let's bring in Piastri nice and early on the softs. We're going, oh my god, I forgot the pit crew again. Make sure I remember for the last race. If Piastri loses this race because of pit crew error, he's going to be very angry. Alright, we're clear. We're clear. Okay, all good. He comes out in first as well. Lovely to see. So we're going to make Lawson go a bit longer in this race because he doesn't have light-footed. Let's go P7 to P9. Huge nut bar. That's what you like to see. Making your way up that Formula 2 grid. Quick, smart. Alright, we'll pit Lawson now onto on the softs. Safe. 22% chance of pit error. I'm a mod for Twitch streaming. For Twitch streaming. He has a Discord. I could use this layout. Steal someone else's layout. Oh, spicy. What's his layout? I'm kind of interested now. Send me a DM on Discord maybe. I have a screenshot of his server. Have a little squiz. Lawson's down in 11th. I don't know what race he's running, but he's not running the same race as Piastri. Oh, he sent it. Oh, cheers. Thank you very much. I'll have a look. Alright, Piastri, you're going to win again, but I'm out of energy drink to Shuey. And I feel like their trip to the fridge is a bit extra. But still plenty of time to go in this race though. Anything could happen, theoretically, but in clean air, Piastri, no one else is like Piastri in clean air. In this game anyway. Oh, my screenshot up? Oh, good. P4 constructors, if I can go into F1 in a season or two. If you get a good next season car parts starting to go towards the end of this season. Hang on. If you get good illegal parts for next season, you'll be challenging straight up. Really awesome game. I've completed 20 seasons in Motorsport Manager 3. Same. I think exactly that amount. Nissan Racing. Good fun, that game. It's so easy to play on the go as well. I mean, that's a mobile game. That's the sort of catch they get you with mobile games. I'm starting to mess up my speech. I've already recorded 2 videos today and 3-hour stream. My mouth just not producing words anymore. Yeah, Motorsport Manager 3 is an awesome game. Going to high engine mode. High engine mode. Ah, cheers Kevin, I'll give it a look. Just finish off this race. Look after the tyres. Piastri's in no real danger, to be honest. Lawson might be a bit squeaky to finish the race. Not that it matters. I know we can just pit him again. He's doing terribly. That being said, he's in the points now, so it'll be better if he stays out on track. To be fair, Williams aren't having the best of the race either. So, where is their other driver actually? Who is it? Wehrlein. Oh, he's done his 16th on mediums. That's quite bizarre. Not gonna lie, that is a strange event. Alright, yeah, trying to switch out different games. Makes sense. Keep this going, and Piastri is looking like he's gonna win his 5th race in a row. This is insane. The period of dominance we're seeing is next level. If he can carry this on into F1 next season. By the way, have we mathematically secured that we're going to Formula 1? We have, after this race. Even before this race maybe, I don't know. But this race result will officially mathematically secure it. We'll be a Formula 1 team in just our 4th season. You guys have witnessed history tonight. Or today, depending where you're watching. Lawson's just going to pit again, who cares? He's so far down, we can lose 2 points. Get the pit crew on their feet again. Oh, he comes out in 9th anyway. Perfect. Lost no time. No positions, rather. Let's ride on board Piastri. He will continue his dominant end to the season. Now I just kind of want him to win the last race, to be honest. May as well. Final lap. Oscar Piastri is doing absolute bits. He'll win his 5th race in a row just tonight. I mean, I got to make this better for the highlight video. Let me get my speech working. Oscar comes across the last few corners to win the 2nd last race of the season in Abu Dhabi, and his 5th race in a row. Huge from Oscar there. Lawson down in 9th, not the best race from him, but he's allowed an off race every now and then. There you go, in the highlight video now. Let's go. He's happy with 8th though. Good on him. Oh, you got someone right on the line. Schumacher. He's on absolutely dead tyres. That would do it. Ooh, the Haas challenge. Is that with... Well, obviously it's with Haas, but it's just like a normal Haas creamer? Because I was thinking about doing one on the channel. How hard is it? Get behind it. Another race victory for Piastri. Ilot's the one on the podium there, that's what threw me off. And of course, no Liam on the podium this time around. Had a rare off race, and unfortunately I'm out of drink, so Shuey. But red and black confetti yet again. Spartan Racing, 88 points clear. Uncatchable. Formula 1, here we come. We'll let it play out in its entirety. Beautiful. Lovely stuff. Alright. One more race in the season, and it's just a formality because no one can catch us now. Where's the Spotify music gone? Nope, that played the national anthem. That is not what we wanted to do. Alright. 2.5 million goes out the kitty again. We're used to it by now. Continuing on. Pit crew. Now, let's switch out. Look at their poor stamina. We've worked these geezers to the bone. But hey, they put in a good shift. I don't even think there was a mistake last time out somehow. Remove fatigued crew. And we'll switch out that one. Alright. Male. Piastri top, Lawson behind. Story of the second half of the season. Your driver Oscar Piastri has won the title. Congratulations. Yes, that's quite good news. So yeah, he's mathematically one of the drivers. Okay, that did not register. I thought he was talking about the team one. Yeah, wow. So I did not think Oscar was going to do that, but yeah, it's 44 points clear. Good on him. Give Noda a run. I feel like it would be stiff to demote one of the boys. I think they might actually want to leave if I demote him. I'll give it a run in practice. That sounds like a plan. What do we want to work on? Liability. Ah, yeah, rename some of the channels. Good idea, Kevin. Yeah, Piastri's on it like a car bonnet. You already know. I do the harsh challenge. It's very hard. I do it without the fire drivers and without illegal parts in the season. Gee, that is brutal. Without illegal parts, that's where you make all your gains. Yeah, practice. Yeah, too easy. We'll give her a run in practice for sure. Engine's done in 21 days. Driver fitness course. Send them. Yep, done. I don't even know which driver it was. Could be any three of them. Oh, Oscars, just to make it a bit more OP. Why not? Alright, let's go the reliability of those ones now. I don't know, we're just working on reliability for now. We've done every important performance part. Look at all the parts we've got this season. It's quite magnificent. Hey, if you're not moving forward in F1, you're moving backwards, I say. But next season, we thought this season is going to be felt long. 9 races. Next season it's 24. In Formula 1. Quite extreme. I must say, 23, sorry. Quite extreme, if I'm being honest. But hey, that's the grind. 3rd best sponsors on grid. 9th best pit crew. 4th best staff. 6th best headquarters. 2nd drivers. Best car on grid. Living the dream. Continuing on here. Reliability time for... I'm not really fast. Let's work on that. That one. Oh, that's illegal. Yeah, lucky. Okay, all good. Factory staff ideal. No, they're not. F1 Jeddah GP. Who wins? If this even happens in real life. See if this can guess the result. Leclerc. Do you reckon Leclerc win the Jeddah GP? No, I don't think so. But you never know. Got a dip now. It's nearly 2 AM. Thanks heaps for jumping on, Starry Beam. I'll see you next stream. Good having a chat. Yeah, we'll play this one last race and then probably call it there, guys. But may as well finish off the season now. We got this far. See ya. Working the performance of the engine. Do we have time to build another part? Yes, we sort of don't. I actually don't think we do. Alright, let's just do brakes anyway. Just send it. It's probably like not that much money. We got no illegal parts. We can't really increase build time, or else it'll never get done. Alright, we'll do that and that, I suppose. Yeah, we do that. Just get some sort of build through over the line, I suppose. Alright, continue on. Are we still improving parts? Sure are. That new engine could be decent. Could be decent. Probably not in F1 terms, but compared to our current engines, it's a bit of a step up. And there's our promotion day. It's going to be huge, lads. Alright, pre-gossip, race, you know what that means. It's race day. Save the game. Alright, race. Now, I gotta remember to put Noda in practice. Kaimi Ring. Let's do it. Kaimi? Kimi. That's a quite interesting. Oh yeah, I've moved the bottom frame up. I'm sure it's fine. I completely forgot I did that, to be honest, but at least you can see the bottom of the screen now. I probably should just get rid of it, to be honest. We'll get that done and that done. Luckily ART didn't want to step up to F1 so I could stay. Really? They denied a promotion? Wow. Very lucky. I never seem to deny a promotion. That's quite interesting actually. Hey, works for you, hey? Even if they got promoted to F1 and finished last, the prize money would probably still be better than finishing first in F2. But hey, anything for your benefit, I suppose. Take that one. How did Oscar not set a time? Oh, it's just glitched. You got first. All good. I was a bit confused for a second. Race trim, soft, send out. Alright. I saw it once happen. Yeah, I feel like now that I think about it, maybe. But not when I'm the one getting relegated. To be honest, I've never actually been bottom. But then I also haven't really done many road to glories like this before, so. But race stream here, practice almost done. Last practice of the stream, get behind it. Oh wait, I forgot to put an odor in. Oh, I'm a brainlet. I'm an absolute brainlet. I'm just on autopilot mode. Sorry homies. Oh no, I literally said it as we're loading in and everything. Oh jeez. 9th race of the stream. Just got an autopilot. Plus I already recorded a McLaren. Anyway, it's done now. We move on. And the setups are looking fire already. We'll go that way. Give them a fresh set. Go a bit that way in downforce and just go a bit extreme on there. Put the tire camber that way. Camber, confirm. Take qualifying. And send them out. No, don't send them out. It's raining. But send them out for setup. As long as you're back in by the end, because I think we might get, oh no, we could have biffed it here. Bring them in, bring them in, bring them in, bring them in. I think me saying it over and over again really helps. Yeah, now we can get pole here if we can get these guys in the garage ASAP. Alright, Piastri going out. Put the downforce slightly that way. Tire camber back that way. And send them out in inters. I can see a good time to do it. It's just pole right here. It's tough. I like to get a qualifying lap on the softs if I'm being honest, but that's fine. Not softs, the slicks. Super softs. Alright, send them out and hope for the best I suppose. Yeah, look at that. Oh no, it started raining towards the end of the lap. That's fine, we're still 1-2. All good to tied. Yeah. A little bit. Nah, I'm fine. Appreciate the forgiveness though. Fantastic pole. Piastri on pole for the final race of the season. Massive. He's just, I can't believe how dominant he's been, to be honest. I wasn't too impressed with him at the start of the season, and now he's just won every race. It's quite mental. But is there going to be rain for this session? Yes. Quite a rainy weekend here in Finland. I've never done a race on Motorsport Manager in Finland before, to be honest. But hey, bring it on. I almost didn't select light-footed. That's how bloody off my game I am at the moment. Nah. Didn't almost not select it. 1-2 again. Team is OP. It really are. The thing is, as soon as we step up into F1 though, we're not going to be OP because that engine is not great. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a bit more of a grind for sure. But I mean, F1's the pinnacle, so you're not really pushing for much more apart from going up in F1, are you? I think if we can stay in F1 next season, it'll be quite the achievement, especially with all these cars doing so well. So yeah, we'll look forward to that next time out. But push, overtake, it's already been confirmed, of course. We're going up to F1 next year if we accept the promotion offer, which, spoiler alert, we will. But our boys here have got one more battle to duke out here around Finland for the first time, and Lawson will get the start and leaves Piastri really for dead, and the Wolves will eat up Piastri. That is quite brutal, the commentary there, but we're not watching that. That is hard to watch. Lawson though in the clean air, and it looks like he'll break Piastri's streak, because usually when one of our boys are out here, there's just no stopping him. Clean air, this car just is a different beast. We're going to go a bit easier on the fuel though. Piastri, yeah, just go easy, mate. Take your foot off the gas. Enjoy this last run out. Actually, don't take your foot off the gas, because we're going to have to go on wet soon. Now, last time we had a wet race, it was heavy with the DNFs, so we can expect that sort of behaviour again, really. Happens once, it must happen every time. As the tyre starts to overheat, we'll switch back to neutral. And then, do we go into inters? Yeah, there's definitely an intermediate period here between the slicks and the wets. It's quite a grind. We'll put him in ASAP because everyone else is coming in quickly. And look at that, 4% on the pit mistake. That's what we like to see. Away from the 15% that we had from not changing them last time. And there's penalties being dished out. There's a bit of everything in this race. So we're going to monitor this very closely, as it's probably going to be wets in that third column there, to be honest. So we'll keep an eye on that. And we're not really pushing on these tyres that hard, but that's fine. Push on them a little bit now, and it's looking like it's going to be wets. Yeah, some people are already going on the wets. We're going to try and get the jump on everyone. Jump in on the wets, lads. Lawson's still in the lead. Where is Piastri? 4th, not too bad. He's one off the podium. If we get a good pit stop here, he might be able to come out front. We'll put him on a higher engine mode, and Lawson's going to come out in the lead of this Grand Prix still. So the man's on an absolute mission to win a race. He doesn't want Piastri to be only multiple race winner this season, that's for sure. But the track is now soaked. We're going to push a bit harder on these tyres, try and make up some ground. And we're not going to push too hard, because these wets are going to actually have to last us a little bit of time. I think Lawson's fine to push for a bit longer, but Piastri is going to chill out a bit. Mick Schumacher's crashed out. Poor guy. He's going to spend another season in F2 unless we can save game edit him out of there, which we might do. I'll see how messed up the grid is next season, and maybe we can make it a bit different. Actually, no, let's just leave it. Let's let the game decide it. Decide everyone's fates. It's kind of interesting having the game decide it for once. Usually I rig it a bit with the save game edit up, but let's let the game duke it out. What do you reckon? Push a bit harder on these tyres. Usually I just do it so I can get Piastri on the grid, but Piastri's already going to be on the grid, so we're definitely not replacing our boys. They both had excellent years. And Piastri not having the best end to the year, but I mean, winning 4 races in a row, you can't complain too much with that one. And the tyres are looking a bit worse already now, so we're going to look to conserve. We'll look to save some fuel for Lawson as well. There's no point pushing too hard. We're pretty far in front with him. Again, in clean air, you're just laughing in the Spartan Racing car. And there is a bit of a intermediate period coming up here, I think. I don't think it drops off too much too soon. In fact, Lawson was into us now, so we may as well give it to him. Inters safe. Whoa. And the chat just all went through at once. That was quite weird. I don't know if you guys saw that. I saw it out the corner of my eye. Yeah, let the game do it. Yeah, good call, Nightpop. Good call. Lawson comes out in first place, living the dream. And then, I mean, to be fair, for all the rain, we've had quite a few pit stops, but it's been quite routine. Piastri's not making too many moves. We'll give him a bit of pushing power, but I mean, we're not really needing to give Lawson many resources here. We don't want to push him too hard, just in case he somehow crashes from first place. We're going to win this championship so far by like 93 points, which is quite ridiculous. Of course, Piastri's already wrapped it up. It's quite an anticlimactic last day. I got to say, I do miss the finale in Abu Dhabi. So hopefully next year in F1 they haven't added or removed any races, so we can have that finale back. But not worst case scenario if it doesn't happen, to be honest. But it's almost time to go back on the slicks for the rest of the season. Quite dramatic, but true. And it's almost time, but not quite time. Let's speed through this last couple columns. And Oh, is that slicks? Maybe. We'll go a bit longer. Yeah, that's definitely slicks. Bring them in, boys. Bring them in. Cold tires and normal. Wait, like cold, or as in like not warmed up, or your slicks and your intermediates and wets? Because the intermediates have grooves in them, so like brings the water out from underneath the tire. Because slicks would just aquaplane on water, if that's what you're asking. Or if they're hot or warm, it means that they're more sticky, so they stick to the track. But yeah, the wet tires and the intermediate tires have grooves in them that flick the water up from underneath the car. That's why there's so much spray. Like you can actually see it on these cars. So there's just water spilling out the back of the car. I'm pretty sure the wets can like get rid of 50 liters of water from underneath the car a second or something ridiculous. Like they're insane. So they're more like a road tire. But yeah, slicks are just completely smooth, slick. But let's get Piastri going a bit here. He's in clean air. As the track rises up, Lawson's actually lost a bit of ground on Lungard, but he's got a pit still, so we're not too fast about that. We'll continue on. Come on. How is he still making up gain? There's no water on the track anymore, mate. Well, that's what the graph says. Maybe the visual looks a bit different. My tire deg's bad. Alright, can't bet it then. Lawson back in the lead of the Grand Prix. Things as they should be. Piastri just cannot break. Oh, just say that. He breaks into the top 4. Beautiful. Overtakes Wehrlein on track as well, just to really smudge it in that we're better than Williams. Lungard's not going to get close to Lawson because he's got so much fuel. Let's just blast away from him. We gave him a bit of a sniff. Now we're just going to absolutely take off down the road. Oh, yeah, I was going to say. My bad. I felt bad. I was like, this could go down badly if he knows exactly what he does. Nah, if it's in this range, it's optimal. And if they're cold, to be honest, I don't think there's that big of a downgrade if they're cold. I think it's more if they're hot. Because once they get too hot and overheat, you lose all the bonus from pushing. So basically you're just flying through your tire wear for no reason. I don't think there's actually much downside to underheating. Because I just make them underheat when I want them to save the tire. But I apologize for over-explaining the wet tires. But just in case anyone in the chat was interested anyway. Yeah. Anyway, what's the gap? Lawson, 4 seconds and increasing. And 4 laps to go. We're going to finish off the season with a Liam Lawson win by the looks of it. Unless anything wild happens on the final lap. Nothing wild is going to happen on the final lap by the looks of it. Just going to get set here. 60 laps out of 60. What a season it's been, lads. Quite a season. Lots of wins. So if he won 5, he won 2. That means that we won 7 out of the 9 races this season. That is immense. Massive. I mean, when I said we'll be dominant, I didn't expect us to be this dominant, to be honest. Liam Lawson crosses the line to win the first Finnish GP. Will Finland get a race in real life? That's the real question. Why not, eh? Kimi Räikkönen tribute. But tradition on this channel, you already know. We've already heard it once tonight, the New Zealand national anthem. Oh, and Oscar. Podium. What a freak. This guy's an animal. He was in 5th with like no chance of cracking the top 4, and then all of a sudden he's on the podium. What a madman. But continuing on, let's speed this up a bit. I want to get the anthem playing while the podium's playing. But Schwartzman 5th. Interesting, really? Interesting. And scrutineering, who was cheating? Williams, we know you were cheating. Lund got off the podium. No, okay, not quite. And here we go. Pay respects. What a season. What a season. And we're going to get all the... Sorry, I don't mean to cut off the anthem early, but we've got some big things coming up here. The end of season rewards. Let's have a look. Being fired is not the worst thing in the world, it says. Well, I'm not going to get fired, hopefully. Formula 2 champion. Massive. Oscar Piastri. Huge. But expected result 7th came first. Hopefully he's not unhappy. Ah, no problem. My question wasn't clear enough. All good. All good. Alright. World champion Oscar Piastri screenshot. And team representative Spartan Willie. You already know we're up there. You probably can't see that because of the... There we go. Just for the meantime. And then continuing on, world champions, screenshot. Yep. Dab on those noobs. Easy season. Easy season, that one. I wasn't expecting it to be that easy. I thought Williams was going to put up a bit more of a fight than that, if I'm being honest. But hey, I'll take it, I suppose. I had fun. We all had fun. Evans had a race to forget. I literally couldn't give a damn. Could not give a damn. Oh, wait, he's Australian? Sorry. I do give a damn. Now I feel bad. Oh, well, who cares? I'm not going to sign Mitch Evans. Contract's coming to an end. Piastri's contract's coming to an end. Alright, you know why this is though? So, I'm not going to lose him, don't worry. This is because... I think I explained this earlier when we first started the stream. I accidentally saved over this save in the McLaren save. Again, I don't know. I was just in autopilot mode, saved over it, and I panicked because obviously the whole stream. So I luckily had a save from the race I did prior. But the only reason why we got Oscar is because they asked me about him in the post-race interview. And I was like, oh, he's a fantastic driver. Then he was interested in talking. But of course, I didn't get that same question because I lost the final race when I overwrote the save. And I redid the final race and got asked about Schwartzman instead of Piastri. So we couldn't sign Piastri, but I already built up that we signed Piastri. So I save game edited him over. So maybe that's why, or sometimes drivers just don't want to renew their contracts ever. Like that. I mean, he's got a long contract, so it's not the best example. And so does she. But maybe you can save game, edit it back, because honestly, we would have signed him. He already accepted it in the original place with like 3 years. So, bit of controversy there, but I apologize saving over the game. But again, I was just in autopilot mode. That being said, before we forget, let's put in all the good parts so we don't forget. And why is that engine so bad? Oh, we haven't worked on it properly yet, have we? Okay, that's fine. As soon as you accept F1 promotion, you should be interested. True. Hopefully. We'll have a look. But, yeah, I think that's all the best parts for now. We'll try and improve some parts. Got it, buddy. Got it. Don't worry, Oscar's staying. Either way. Whether he's interested or not, he's staying at the team. Alright, car repair, finish, championship money. How much money are we going to get? 34 mil. That is massive. Sort of. It's good. Manager of the season yet again. Screenshot that too. Thumbnail. Lundgaard? He won one race. How the hell has he drive the season? How about the man who got 4 wins in a row and made his team manager do 3 shoeies? Come on. No, 5 races, 4 shoeies. That's right. That's outrageous. Don't do it again. Pit crew, hang on, I gotta sign the pit crew. Reject, 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 reject. None of them are good enough. Alright, promotion, come on baby. Oh, on the base drop? That's huge, that was perfect as well. The game loaded, base drop, bang. I was waiting for it too. New regulations for F1s. Replacing Singapore with Daytona. Very exciting, I suppose. We're going to race around an oval. For the new season, Spartan Racing accepted the offer for promotion to Formula 1. As a result, Haas will fall into Formula 2. Let's have a quick look around. So Formula 2... No, not Formula 1. Ferrari won it in the end by 77 points. Verstappen won the drivers, and Albon really did not have a good season. Again, Stoffel Van Dorn won a race last season. That is wild, or this season. Haas went down with 78 points. Man, that is going to be a rough fight for us next season. In fact, look at that. Oh my days, we got a massive hill to climb now. This is where the real series starts. Hopefully we can avoid relegation, but with our, let's face it, poo box compared to the rest of the cars, it's going to be tough. We're working on a part right now, an engine. Hopefully it's going to be tough. But we've got 23 races to build some parts, so we've got to remember that. And maybe it's not the worst thing to come back down for a bit anyway. I mean, I don't know. It is the worst thing. We don't want to be like a Norwich jumping between F1 and F2. Top division and second division. Just make it look nicer with the selection. George won 49 for Haas. Did he actually? Who's the other driver? Mazepin, of course. 29. I honestly thought Russell would have done a bit better than that, but yeah. I mean, he's in a Haas at the end of the day, isn't he? So, what are we going to check? That's right. This is going to be a bug. That's quite frustrating. That is quite frustrating. I'm not even going to lie. Is his contract going to run out? I think it might. Look, I'm going to cheat him back in anyway, but we'll go forward. Go forward here. And yeah, don't worry. You get an F1 seat at our team. What are you talking about? We are F1. Alright, well, yeah, I'm going to have to extend his contract in the cheat engine because you actually, I think it's a bug in the mod, to be honest. You cannot renew his contract. So we'll just make him have the same contract as Liam. Again, it wouldn't be a problem, but I overwrote the save. So I won't do it again this time, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I'm going to make it back up this time as well. But, look, I think out of interest, I got requested to this on the McLaren save, but to be honest, I completely forgot about it. But someone requested that I upload the save, the McLaren save up online, so at the end of Season 1. So what I might do is I might upload this Spartan Racing save on my Discord server, and then everyone can download it and play along. I think that could be good fun. See how we go on our F1 journey together. Let me know if you want me to do that. And yeah, we can definitely look at doing that, because that could be a bit of fun playing alongside each other, see how we all go. Hopefully they don't show me up, but every chance you do, because that car is absolutely rubbish. It's going to be who can develop it the best at the end of the day. So yeah, I mean, the car does look nice. We only had it for one live stream, but we'll get a new livery next time. Yeah, any HQ upgrades while we're still on the stream? Let's have a look. Discord DMs? I'll have a look. Brakes. Telemetry center, gearbox. I think we need... I really want a test track. Yeah, not a bad idea. Yeah, I'll have a look. Yeah, go on. Send me Season 1 of your save, I reckon. Give it a go. How can I go to your Discord? If this thing lets me post a link through here, I don't know how finicky it can be. I mean, it got grumpy at someone else before. Pino. I'll send through a link to join it. And I'll also check Kevin's message as well here. Invite people, copy. Let me know if this works. Should be able to just use that link to join. Alright. Whoa, screenshots. Ban reasons. Ban people. Ah, I see. He's got like little emojis next to the categories. Nice. I made it. Yeah, I might have a look at that one, Kevin. Cheers. Yeah, Nightbot's already in. Too easy. Alright, should we build something here? I really want to do the test track, but 20 mil is a lot considering we're going to F1 next season. So we're going to probably wait, because I don't know how much we've got saved under new car. Yeah, anyway, so that is all for this season. I'm going to save, go ahead, extend Oscar's contract, and then probably go to bed. It is 5:15 AM. Ah, good to hear you're in, sweet. But yeah, thank you so much for jumping on. We had a lot of fun. We completed an entire season of Motorsport Manager tonight, 9 races, but I enjoyed every second of it. I hope you enjoyed the shoeies as well. It was something a bit different. When you got an Australian in the team, shoeies are inevitable. But yeah, I guess that's where we leave it. Not a bad season at all by any means. Just as a quick recap. Remember, I am decent at the game. 339. Ooh. Go have some sleep. Don't freaking save again. Great call there, Nightbot. We do not want to lose this at all. Alright. Well, thank you very much, guys. See you later. I'll see you. Make sure to check out Motorsport Manager McLaren. Like the stream. Check out the Season 1 and 2 reviews if you haven't already. Just uploaded Silverstone GP. Join Discord server. We'll give away a game copy in there. And I'll also put the save file in there. And yeah. Have a great time, guys. Oh, IDS is on here. True. See you later. See you next stream.